등창에 눈이 커지고 심장이 뛰는 거야. 오케이 반항해도 소용은 없을 거야. 철이 없는 바보들의 해지니 끝없이 이어지는 환호와 박수 점점 더 커지는 노랫소리 들려 성원을 채워봐. 웃어봐 Hey kick and break out 빛나는 훗날을 향해 치치 뒤 앞을 액션 보여줄게 믿어봐 teachers 한번 사는 세상 난 나를 위해 살아 마상 같은 존재 그게 나니까 자극적인 세상의 환상을 만들어 모두 바꿀 거야 난 내게 all in 낭만으로 가득 찬 우주의 오늘은 마지막까지 남아있는 사람이 누굴까 궁금해 궁금해 규칙이 없는 규칙 속 갇혀버린 새는 날아가 점점 더 커지는 노랫소리 들려 성원을 채워봐 웃어봐 Hey kick and break yeah 빛나는 나를 향해 주지 뒤 앞을 액션 보여줄게 믿어봐 지지스 한번 사는 세상 넌 나를 위해서라 마상 같은 존재 그게 나니까 자극적인 세상의 환상을 만들어 모두 바꿀 거야 난 내게 all in 나를 막는 모든 장애물은 지금까지 모두 부서졌어 짓밟혀도 다시 피어나지 틀린 건 너야 몰랐겠지만 Hey 웃어봐 Hey kick and break yeah 빛나는 훗날을 향해 치지 뒤 앞을 액션 보여줄게 믿어봐 주주스 떠오르는 건데 한번 해보는 거야 고민해도 바뀌는 건 없어 흐르는 시간 위 저 파도에 올라타 신나게 달려 아침까지 don't stop
Hi, chat. Hi. I've been jumping chats. Got all the tabs open like a mastermind. Oh my gosh. I mean, as long as you only mute the tab and not the stream, you still give the peeps views, which is good. So if you want to do that with mine or anyone else's. But anyways, hi chat. Hi. I may or may not have gotten new lore background music from Neek because I liked his. Actually, no, that's a lie. I got his and then I got a different playlist from the same artist. I wish I could watch all at once. No! You can always watch back things. Yeah, my 5 mon- Do you actually have 5? That's crazy. But hello, chat. Hello. I'm probably not gonna waste too much time here because I do gotta hop into lore because it's already started. I did actually do a little bit. You might have seen if you're on Vola's stream, which was fun. Need him for work. But yeah, hello, welcome on in. I believe X got first. Welcome on in, and X, and hello, Epic. Alright, I should probably hop into lore. Oh goodness. I was gone all day yesterday. I heard some chaos ensued, which is fun. Zephyr. But I'm back now. I am quite tired. Hold on. Oh, I'm alive. But, yeah. I am actually quite tired today. I woke up like 4 p.m. So I'm a bit out of it. Might have to BRB at some point, but we're still here. Still here and alive. It is strange kind of jumping into Zephyr lore like so soon after I woke up. And lore in general, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, hello everyone, welcome on in. I'm probably gonna jump in lore pretty quickly. I don't know what's gonna happen today. I might be a little out of it, but first we mine, then we craft. Real. Yeah, but I apologize if I'm a bit out of it, but I'm probably gonna jump into lore. We got a bunch of swaggy people on. As some people were mentioning, trying to balance streams because there's so many. But I'm gonna hop into lore now. So, I don't really know. I have no idea what's gonna happen today. We shall see, I suppose. I'm so out of it because I was like doing IRL stuff all day yesterday, and now I'm like back being 2D, and it's so strange. I mean, I guess Zephyr's 3D, but I'm 2D. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I guess I'll hop in. I don't know why that keeps opening. Anyways, lore. You love it, I love it, we all love it. Also, let me know. I was messing with my mic a little for the others. So, if it's like a little off, let me know. It should be fine because I was just adjusting the gain. But, yeah. Actually, okay, I'm gonna leave my mic a little farther away. Should be fine though. Let's see what happens this stream. I can write poems about... Dude, your poems have been cooking, Epic, and I hate that, I hate that... What's it called? Tradebird and Boper keep being mentioned. No. It's in the item frame? Oh. Yeah, I have a copy of that book, but I think they found it. Oh. I have a copy, but be sure that only if it was taken or destroyed out of lore. Be sure no one took it canonically. Was it? Hold on a sec, guys. Okie dokes. I'll pop it in your inventory. Guys, I have magic powers. Watch this. Watch this. When I was watching Bull, I didn't expect you to show up. Yeah, I was just there. That's actually a bit of a throwback, which is fun. Okay, hold on. 2 and 3. That magic. Like magic. Zephyr Stepper is barely possessed. My god. Yes. Alright, back to lore. Yeah, I did do a little silly bit earlier. But anyways, I do have to switch themes, actually. Zephyr capsule. Alright, into lore we go. Yeah, there's always Scuff Peppers, alright. Anyways. Oh my gosh. Real quick out of lore. This music is actually, I love this music so much. Wait, I'm feeling so in character. Hello? I'm gonna thank Nick afterwards. I know this isn't the exact one he's using, but this actually, this like channel actually eats with lore music. What the heck? I'm feeling so like in character. Okay, thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick. We all say. Anyways. Oh gosh. Back up again, up and at 'em. Day, I don't even know what. It's been a week, at least. Stuck in Eternia. And still no Elodie. Oh my god. I getting to lose a bit of hope in it all, but we're staying positive. I also don't really know what to do about the thing with Taryn. Frankly, I've been scrolling through my memories a bit, and I don't like how it feels more vivid than a dream. If I really did get drunk and said all those things, which it's probably true, I don't really want to... Oh my god. I really messed up, didn't I? It's fine, it's fine. I just act like nothing happened. I don't really know how else I'd act. 'Cause I don't really know how, to be honest. Watching now 4 streams is really great for my attention span. Epic, oh my gosh. There are 5 people live at the moment, so ooh. Usually it's good if like multiple people are in the same place. If you want, you can just do one. But keeping the tabs open help. Catsio! Hi! Hi. Hello. Lore. Yippee. Yippee. Hi. Oh my gosh, I love this music so much. I'm so scared for today. I'm so scared. There's gonna be angst. I think. I'm nervous. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright, everyone settle in, get your popcorn and everything. True, if all of them were CD. They're not. Oh my gosh, balancing different servers. True talent. Twitch just logged me off? What the heck? Twitch, what the heck? Right. Suppose it isn't all bad. And I'm sure we'll find Elodie soon. This music's so ominous. Before it was so happy and now it's, oh my gosh. I love that I can do either now. There is a vacuum in the background. You guys shouldn't be able to hear it. I'm gonna need to turn up my headphone volume though, so I can actually try to hear. Hello, Mr. Officer. You didn't happen to find a girl with purple ear headband yet? Her name's Elodie. What's the point? Frankly, I do kind of agree with the others. I mean, I've been thinking it for a while, but I don't think Elodie is... Well, she's not right here. I still think she... I mean, it's highly probable she is in this world, considering every single other one of us are also here. I mean, I was literally holding Elodie's hand, and she was holding Charlie's hand, and me and Charlie are both here. So, I'm fairly certain Elodie must be as well. I just don't know where. And I don't think she's been near this civilization, as like they said, they would have, Elodie would have gone to the wall, or someone would have saw something, or something. Does Zephyr have a favorite rock? No clue. I don't think she's ever thought about that. To be real. Okay. So, Elodie isn't in the immediate area, but it's also highly likely she's still in this world. Maybe the wormhole just popped on the other side of it or something. So that means the main way that we're gonna be able to look for her is by just spreading out and conquering area. Other than that, the only option it leads us to finding Elodie is other worlds, which means we need a Lunalis or Galeo or Necrozma, some kind of ability to open a wormhole and get through. Of course, there's no boats here. Hey, you got me playing Cobblemon now? Put it on my radar? Ooh. I mean, Cobblemon speak. Cobblemon speak. Zephyr would like limestone or... Taz! Taz, I can always trust in you to have all the, like, all the details and lore about different, like, obscure things, like flowers, gemstones, rocks. Thank you, Taz. Thank you. Maybe. Oh, I love this music so much, chat. It just, oh my god. I love it. I love it. I do my best. You do your best. Taz our goat. Taz, there was another person with a country accent that was visible in lore earlier. That's crazy. Not on my stream, but I heard. Anyways. That is crazy. Okay. So, 2 things we need to do is spread out and look for as much as possible. Spread, like, you know, cover as much ground, see as many places as we can that's farther away from here. And also find a way to find legendary Pokemon like Lunala, Solgaleo, and Necrozma, which apparently haven't been seen in this world, but they were very frequent in the other one, and it's not like they're impossible to find. I'm sure there's been at least a couple sightings, but it's probably much more rare because they don't have the wormhole thing. I still think the championship idea isn't half bad because, what's it called? Because then there's people that are... Oh, there's 3 boats. There's people that are really good at Pokemon and would probably have been able to spot one or even catch one before. Which would be useful. Ask if Thorn had one, because I wouldn't have thought to ask Zephyr. But I was told that I should ask about Zephyr's. Oh, Zephyr still needed to bring her stuff to Thorn's place. I forgot. Right then. Is the music too loud, by the way, or is it a good volume? Might be because I turned my headphones up. It's probably fine. Okay. We have a game plan. Luckily, I don't think many people have, I don't think anyone has figured out that this thing's suspicious with how I look. I mean, I told Thorn, but... Oh, great. Here we go. Hi.
There's someone new here you probably want to meet.
I
Oh?
think
Over there.
they were calling them just kind of someone they knew.
Remy, they said.
Yeah.
What?
Well, someone that Taryn knew. Remy is here.
You know, they had a very fashionable dress on.
I know, it's quite pretty.
Red hair.
Reddit. What?
Well, we'll let her discover that.
No. I know I saw something the other day, but that can't be true. That can't be... It has to be like with Fuchsia, where it just looks like Remy. It's maybe they're from this world. I mean, there's been a lot of parallels with Fuchsia and with Evely. Can't be the actual Remy. Plus, they have red hair. Like, there's no way. They wouldn't make any...
Maybe he knows about No Man's Land, and then we can get there.
What?
Good day.
Oh.
No Man's Land. Do you know where that is?
No.
I mean, they did kind of just come here
That's
on a
true.
whim.
Sorry, I thought I would maybe ask.
Just
What in the
looking for
world
If you
is
know
someone
about
right
it,
now.
let me know. I don't know, but it sounds pretty desolate.
Where do you
But
hear?
one of our friends is in danger, so we're trying to get there.
What are you looking at?
The sky. Now, anyways, I have a proposition for you.
What?
How do you feel about helping people?
Not good. Next question.
You want to help us find missing people?
What missing people?
Look. Where'd they go?
Where'd who go?
Cecil and Ivy.
Right over there.
They're not there.
And I don't know.
On a strip.
Oh,
What we're looking at.
hi.
What's up?
But
What
do
is
you wanna
No
help us
Man's
look for-
Land?
Oh, No Man's Land! I have no clue.
Is Fuchsia a bit loud, chat? I
Dad,
can't tell.
Did you
'cause I
also
can't-
find that out today? Because like, I found that out today by Cecil.
I don't know. They were just walking by and they talked about it.
What if your friend's there?
Where is it? What is it?
I don't know.
Like a place?
But we're
you
also
don't
looking... I mean, okay, so... We do have some lying traits. We have lying ideals, if I will.
know. Uh-huh.
You want to find a missing person, aka your friend Elodie. I want to find missing people.
Why do you care about that?
Because the other missing people out there.
You don't seem the
And
heroic
also,
type.
I'm bored. Also, it's the right thing to do.
Uh-huh.
Why is my Minecraft sound's not working. Give me a second.
How did they find out about this so-called no man's land?
From a book, I believe.
A book.
Indeed, yes. I'm not lying to you. I promise.
Well, that's not really my problem. I kind of have bigger things to deal with right now.
Is it that Remy person up there?
Maybe. And Elodie.
Oh, that. Just don't overwork yourself for the Elodie thing, okay?
What?
Your hair is fluffy.
Don't touch me.
Ow.
What did they
that
do?
punch really.
What did they
that
do?
punch really sent to.
What did they do?
Oh my. But since our ideals kind of aligned with No Man's Land, because we might go there to find the missing people, do you want to tag along?
No, not really. Also, out of lore, what book told you this?
I don't know. Cecil said they read it in a book, and I don't know what book.
Huh. Okay, I mean, I wasn't expecting that to be a thing for a couple weeks, but, you know, we could rush lore, sure. I mean, I won't
It's
go
like
there.
in chapter
but...
1, what? It's like, no, it's like in chapter 2 of CC, where I got immediately captured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no harm in going there, but...
Oh, really?
I just didn't expect
There's
it.
no harm? There's
Well,
no harm? There's
hey,
no harm?
chat, little fun fact before we get to this lore. So the way canon lives work in this is you all have one... Sorry, Miles. We all have one canon life. You all have one canon life, and your character can't die without your, permission.
Wow.
Except for
really slick.
one condition. Your character can actually die in certain areas, one of which is No Man's Land. If you go there and you are killed by another player, your character will die. So there is in fact harm in going there. Theoretically.
You really said, oh, there's no harm.
Anyways, they're probably imagining we're having a lore talk, so,
Yeah, yeah, also, I am sorry for what I said about you earlier, and, I feel bad.
so, okay. So that Remy person, they're a local from here?
Apparently they've been here for a couple months.
So they're like you.
Local, technically, yes. But apparently they fell from the wormhole as well.
It's no. You said they're local.
No, they came from the wormhole.
No.
And
That
Taryn
can't be.
knows them from...
Well, of course, Taryn. But that's the same way in the sense that you look familiar.
No. The Remy person said, oh, weren't you gone on a trip? Or something?
Oh my god. But why do they have red hair?
Dies.
Guys?
I said dies.
Oh, it dies.
Yeah, you know, guys. The guys did it. The boys did it.
Yeah, I thought you meant like a shortening of disguise, like guys. But it also was funny because it sounded like guys.
No, dies.
We. Oh my god.
Do you know them?
Maybe.
Because they were kind of like fidgety when you it was like, oh, Taryn was like, oh, do you want me to go get Zephyr for you? And then the Remy person was like, oh, no. Honestly, I'm very confused for this entire situation.
Okay, since Sylvia isn't here and I only have you here, to talk my doubts over and confirm thing. Sylvie would probably insist that I go over and talk and not run away.
I would say no. Because they don't want me to talk to you and you don't want to talk to them. That's going to cause some conflict.
Okay, but Taryn didn't want to talk
We
to
don't.
me.
Yeah, but you wanted to talk to Taryn.
No, I didn't.
And also,
I never did. I was avoiding it.
oh. Well, at least you guys cleared up some things.
Really?
But if you do talk to the Remy person, I feel like that would be a bomb. From the vibes I'm getting from that, no.
Are you sure you know about vibes?
I have no clue, but it's just a gut feeling, if I will. A gut feeling.
Hmm.
I would say no. I would say let this simmer out.
I feel like I should
were
confirm
already-
if it's them or not.
But they did run away from Taryn the first time they saw them. It's like, ooh, hoo, hoo.
Yeah, whether not the real Remy or Remy, they're a bit smart in the sense that they act like me, and not in the bad way.
I mean, that's a hard air balloon.
What?
Do you not see the hot air balloon over there?
Oh, I did. I just assumed it was something related to Atticus.
Oh, it's most definitely Atticus. I mean, it always surprises me every time I see it, actually. You know he owns a Sharpedo?
What?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was my same reaction.
Is that a Pokemon? I assume it's a Pokemon.
Yeah, it's a Pokemon. It's a shark Pokemon. Oh, a new person came by, actually. Yesterday.
Yesterday?
They ran for a bit. Yeah, they just ran over here for a while. They just ran and...
Bonnie
they
Part 2,
stopped.
welcome back. Bonnie 2025, welcome back.
Yeah, they had orange hair. But yeah, they call themselves Cider.
Cider?
Yes. C-I-N-D-E-R.
Why does everyone have weird names?
C-I-N...
Colors,
D-E-R.
flowers, foods, and drinks. What's next?
I think it was cider. Wait, the C-I-N-D-E-R spell cider?
Well, you know, let's go with cider. Sure, I don't really care.
Okay. They're still there,
Oh.
I think. They're still there. Actually, no, it's just those two now.
See, normally I would just
yeah.
run away and be smart, but for some reason I don't feel like. Oh my god, I'm so stupid for this.
We can go hang out with Gracie. And oh, you're gonna go up there?
I'm gonna go up there. And
Go look
frankly,
for
I don't know if you should follow.
I won't. I'm gonna go hang out with Gracie and Willa.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Oh, god. Okay, so this is a terrible idea. Yeah, real smart. Oh, this is getting out of swimming league. Stop. Wait, that's actually. Oh my god, if that's actually Remy, this is so bad. Okay. You can do this, Eva. You can do this.
Is she winning and you're gonna throw it? I'll just walk away if you want me to. I don't think she's.
If you need to go, yeah.
Right.
you.
Yeah. No problem. I'm in the hotel if you ever need me.
Okay.
What the? I mean, hi.
Bye.
I think I need to turn your volume up.
Oh.
I'm really. Why is that freaking bird? Okay. Anyways, why'd Taryn run? Oh, whatever.
Well, it looks like you don't want to talk to him, so it's easy for that.
I didn't say that.
Maybe not in that exact words, but you really do give off the impression sometimes.
And you would know that off of first impressions? Or...
What are you trying to say?
Look, I'm not 100% sure between two things, and I think they're both equally likely, and I don't know if you're someone from this world or someone I once knew. What I say?
You don't recognize me.
I do, but I also thought Fuchsia looked like someone I knew. So I don't know.
Well, I guess to ease that part of you, I guess I'm the same person you know. I'm here.
I see. Hi, Remy.
Hi, Zephyr.
How did you end up here? I mean, you were gone for ages. I assumed you pack up and left to your home.
No. That would be the easy answer, or the thing I guess would make sense to you guys, but now that you're here, I just could just tell you there was a wormhole. Just the same as you guys. Only a lot earlier, by the sounds of it. I didn't just run off. I didn't really have a choice.
Also, out of lore real quick.
Yeah.
Can you turn on noise suppression?
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. I was like, keep on trying to mess with it.
Do you have noise suppression on?
Why wasn't it on? Wait, does that help?
I think. Was it?
Why was nobody else told me this? I've talked to like 6 people.
I got you!
Why is no? I hate everybody else. That's it. I'm gonna find out.
Chat, we went these! No, it wasn't
Okay.
that bad. It was just like a little airy occasionally, and I was like, yeah, that's noise suppression lacking.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude? I'm sorry. I'm kind of having a talk here. Bird keeper. Yeah, what is this? You can go keep the birds over there. I know there's a pretty big bird right
What
here.
the heck? You're not a bird!
I really thought I was gonna start hitting you too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What the? Okay, hold on. You come over here, and you're gonna go on a little trip while we do lore. Okay, buddy?
Oh no.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? That's a live man. How long? They just for forever.
Infinite.
We are never seeing that guy again.
He'll be back one day. Anyways, yay, noise suppression. So, Alara also got to you.
Yeah, I just heard that too, that she was the one opening those.
Did you hear from Taryn?
I heard a lot from Taryn. But there is one thing I didn't hear from Taryn that I'd like to ask you.
Yeah?
He told me basically everyone was here, that Aldi was missing, but I knew that already. I talked to Charlie a while ago.
Hi there. Okay, get out.
Just move forward.
Okay, yeah.
Where's Atlas?
Atlas, why do you, wow, that's crazy. I got a raid from Neek Battle.
Okay, Neek, when I find you, Neek, Neek, when I find you, Neek, when I find you. Hi, Neek. Hi, Neek. Great. Hi, Neek. Okay, I'm sorry, Neek. I never mind.
Neek, you're leaving already?
What is it, like 2 a.m.?
Yeah, I guess. Neek, when I find you. It's Monday? No, well, technically for you, but for, no. No. Oh, I nearly just raided Neek Battle instead of shout out.
Well, that's stream, guys. That's enough for getting for us. That's a cliffhanger. How many minutes I am in? I'm 47 minutes in. Thank you, guys. That's enough. That's enough stream for y'all.
No. That's not a lore stream. That's not even a fraction of one. Thank you so much for the raid, Neek. Welcome on in. We're just talking about, well, we didn't mention Taryn. Apparently Taryn told Remy some things, but failed to tell Remy one thing. And now Zephyr's being questioned about it. This is gonna go great. Anyways, thank you for the raid, Neek. We're gonna jump back into the lore. I hope you had a good lore. You should totally stick around and not go to sleep. Oh, hi. Cactus.
Are you liking the lore from this distance? Hi.
Are you luring again?
We're hopping in right now. Feel free to approach or not.
I'm going to. I have treats.
Oh. Oh, with the Neek, when I find you. Why is everyone pulling up?
Oh.
I'm never getting an answer to that question.
You're never getting the answer. Okay, we're hopping back into lore. Shoo, you can approach in lore if you like.
Lock in.
Lock in, lock in.
Lock
And they
in.
scattered. Scattered.
Neek battle.
What is Neek doing?
He just keeps appearing and like blooping out of existence when I see him, and he was just Vera up there.
God, that's a different question.
Wait, does your character know?
My character knows everyone who's dead except for one, apparently.
Ooh. Anyways, lore. Lock in. Okay. Why do you ask?
Is that a real question?
Taryn didn't tell you?
Taryn told me he barely knew who Atlas was. But that you would know something about it, because apparently you knew him.
I did a bit. Probably not as much as you. But we spoke a bit. He's not. He didn't go through with us, though.
How do you know that?
Because we haven't seen him.
You haven't seen Elodie either.
Okay, well, from what I've seen, he isn't here.
But you're saying is that he could be here. I just need to know if I have to keep an eye out for him.
I don't know.
Maybe we
That's
should
not
talk
the
another
people we were waiting for to be done talking, though.
time.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Your friend. Is it Tyrion or Taryn?
Whichever you like.
Okay. Well, he was over here. We were waiting for him to finish a conversation. But now that you're here, I gave him his. It's like a little welcome gift. It's also
Oh.
from Amaryllis. We both made it.
Oh. Thank you.
Mhm.
I guess.
Oh. They're apples from Amaryllis's farm, because I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there's a lot of apple trees around, so I thought it would make sense to do as like a little welcome to Eternia gift.
Yeah.
I also have ones for your other friends, but I'm not sure where they're at.
That's very kind of you. Yeah.
But yes, if you like it, you can always come over for more. I love baking. I do a lot of indoor activities.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Where did Tyrion head off to? Or Taryn? I still don't know.
He told me he was going back to the hotel.
Oh, okay.
He ran away when I
Where the-
got you.
Oh. Why?
Sorry, I wouldn't say that.
That's what it looked like. I don't know why.
Well, I'm gonna go that Willow and Fuchsia know. We were looking for somebody with him. I don't know.
Wow, actually, I just heard Taryn would be around again in 20 minutes. That's crazy. Like, he's gonna be around, like, right now. Like, I actually heard that. That's like, it's so crazy.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. He's somewhere.
I don't even really know who we're looking for, but I know somebody. I know we're looking for someone.
Yeah?
Yeah. Other than your Espeon buddy.
Someone else?
I think so.
Oh.
I think surely they would have mentioned. Her name's Elodie?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like surely they would have mentioned her name if it was her. But I don't know. We also know, like, literally nothing about who we're looking for. So that is not great either. But yes, I wanted to give you apple pie and apple cider. And if you want more, you can let me know.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Oh my goodness. You are so cute. Okay. Anyway. I'll leave you to your conversation.
Bye.
Bye.
People here are very lively.
Yeah. Neek!
I have a feeling you're not gonna give me an answer to that. My question.
I will maybe in a bit. After I do something.
I really could never figure you out, huh?
I'll tell you later, I promise.
Well, anyway. You look, I guess, better than the last time I saw you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You look, I guess you dress less sad. But, the horns are new.
Oh, shoot. Oh, Yeah, those appeared one day, and it's also really sad that you say that about my outfit, after I'm forced to change into whatever clothes they had available at a random store, just so I wouldn't be in raggedy, bloody clothes. It wasn't my choice, yeah.
You would have rather been in raggedy, bloody clothes.
I didn't have money or anything, and I couldn't be bothered to change, and that was the only thing I had left from Solaris.
At least you had something. And it was only clothes, tattered ones at that. You had the people around you at the very least. Oh, hey, dude, we're talking here.
Alright, not another one. Yeah, you, buddy. Up you go. I mean, yeah, I had a couple people come through the wormhole, if that's what you mean, but I'm still missing Elodie, and frankly, their being here hasn't been very helpful. I mean, I'm glad to see them, but...
Look, no matter where Elodie's at, she's going to be okay.
How do you know that?
Because I've met her, because I've seen her. Like, yeah, it's been a while since I've talked to her, but she was still very strong and competent.
What about the time she got kidnapped?
Does there look like there's anyone here trying to kidnap anyone?
I
You've
don't
been
know.
thrown
Charlie
somewhere
was
completely
arrested.
random. That's totally different, right? It's not his fault. He couldn't come up with a fake passport.
What? Did you?
Desperate times comes with different measures, right? I ran into cops 2 times here asking, where's your taxes? Where's your passport? We can't identify you. You're snooping in a conversation. No, it was my freedom. Like, you talk your way out of it. It's not my fault. Charlie couldn't do that.
Where's your taxes? I thought it'd be like, where's your ID? No. Where's your taxes?
Do you like trains? A lot of stuff that, like, I didn't really have true answers to.
Did you just say, do you like trains?
That's a real thing. That's a real thing I was asked.
Oh my... Volbury! Who did this?
Huh?
Was it Vol? Oh.
Dude.
It's nothing. Okay, so desperate times, desperate measures. It's sure. Yeah.
Look, wherever Elodie's at, yeah, she's one thing, she's definitely lost, as anyone currently is coming to this random place. But she can take care of herself until we find her, or until she finds us. I'm less worried, more excited.
Excited?
Well, I thought I'd never see any of you guys again, so just the thought of her, or I guess Atlas being here is exciting. I don't think you understand how difficult it can be. Yeah, I can see you and everybody else going through a rough time being thrown here, but imagine that. Doing all this by yourself. I'm not some scientist. I couldn't just come up with, or try to even think if there was a managed way back.
Yeah, I can't really begin to fathom how that would have felt like. You know, maybe I should just, go do the thing I needed to, and then we can talk a bit later.
Okay.
I'm glad that you still alive and here. I'm gonna go down. Good. I just ran away from the waystone. Oh god, now I have to walk all the way there. Okay. Why'd they have to ask about Atlas? I guess I can't really keep it a secret, can I? Let's go. I guess that was kinda what I was gonna do anyways. With collecting the stone, but I kinda got a bit sidetracked. You know what? No. I can't be someone so pathetic that I can't even find different types of stone in this region. Let's get this done quickly. And then, try to tell Remy the truth. However difficult that may be. It's not like I had much of a chance to explain it to anyone else. The others have a right to know, and more specifically, Remy has a right to know. Right. That is a tree. I'll at least get to the start of this as soon as I can, and then meet up back with Remy. God, I don't even know what to say. I didn't think I'd ever see Remy again. Oh my god. I don't know whether to be relieved and ecstatic or worried that I now have to deal with this possibility, but I suppose it is better that they're alive. Avoided Zephyr today. Great success at Terrence part. You dimwit! You dimwit! You ran away! You ran away as soon as I appeared. Like, oh, I have to go. I ain't done nothing. Let me actually look at the map. It's like, why do I not know where to find like other types of stone, like freaking andesite and stuff, and tough? Am I just like not in the right biomes? I wonder why Terran did that. How hard are some horns? I don't know. I've heard Absol's horns are. Maybe if I try near the dam. I mean, it's a dam. Surely there's gonna be, you know, stuff near there, different rocks. I mean, they built it out of different rocks. Oh, there's andesite. This doesn't look natural, but someone left it here, so mine now. Cactus! Cactus lovely. Why is Shadow here? Why is Shadow here? The hedgehog. That's probably fine. I'm gonna Don't worry about it, we're just cosplaying, literally me. Oh, I see. Also, for anyone on the server who's around, I am gonna be around for lore. I currently looking for some stuff, and I'm gonna do some more lore with Remy, probably. But I'm down for lore. Just like Zephyr is. So I thought you meant Zephyr was also Shadow the Hedgehog, but I see. Hey, Cactus is nice. I mean, I haven't gotten a certain episode of a certain series out on my YouTube yet. Slash silly. But Cactus is lovely. Anyways, let me get to the Waystone. Because now I have andesite. But if I can just get one more type of stone, that would be great. Or a bit more andesite. Like, this region can't be completely barren of it. It looks extremely similar to Solaris or any other place, so... Right, then. Oh my god, I also just need a moment to think. I don't even know how to react. Normally I would have just run away, but I guess I really have changed. Right. There's different types of stones here, but I think I get in trouble if I try to touch it. Hey, maybe the mountain has different things. Let me go over. Also, thank you so much. I am just me? Question mark for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Currently playing my girl Zephyr. She's like Mega Absol Fusion, and we're on a Pokemon kind of themed lore server playing Cobblemon, and it's great. Right now, Zephyr is looking for some different types of stones to make something, do something. And then I was gonna have a conversation with an old friend. Alright then. Please have different kinds of stone around here. Oh, what's this? Rocky stone. That works. I just can't believe it still. I didn't even think Remy was... I didn't even know if they were alive. Oh my gosh. Also, I don't know with Elodie. Cause like, with Zephyr, I'm saying it wouldn't, because she's still part human. That honestly kind of just depend on the person who plays Elodie. I'm gonna say I don't think so, but maybe. And who could have guessed? After all this time, Remy was still alive. I don't even know what to feel now. Finding people I never thought I'd see. But still no Elodie. I know we should trust in Elodie and that she's gonna be okay, but I promised her. I said I'd always be there. And if Remy just described how scary it can be to end up in a place you don't know alone, even if Elodie was left in Solaris somehow, some place they did know, or a whole new world, you know how terrifying that must be? I can't just leave her there alone for who knows how long. What if we never see her again? I can't give up on her. I don't know if I'd be able to continue on if I did. I have an image of drunk Zephyr lying on a couch. What? Oh, Elodie sitting next to her, stroking her. Aww! Elodie, no! Guys, that was not on my Chapter 2, CED Chapter 2 bingo cards. I'm forgetting drunk. Alright. I might see if I can find one more bit of stone around here, but then I should probably get back and... I don't even know where Remy's staying. I don't even know how to find them. Oh, shoot. That's probably fine. You know what? I should very much make that Pokenav. Maybe I'll do that today. Only on episode 14, but she seems cool. Yeah, Ellie's fun. A lot happens after episode 14. Like, there's quite literally like 40 more episodes. I apologize, somewhere in between I started having really bad internet issues, which is weird because like everything would work, but I would randomly lose packets every few seconds, so it literally turned into a podcast. I apologize, it does get fixed after a couple streams. I was like going insane trying to fix that. Okay. Just a bit more stone. If I can find some more andesite, granite or something, that would be great. Is this kind of dark stone up here? Basalt? I'll take it. I really need to get better tools here. I've been so focused on just looking for Elodie that I haven't gotten anything. I haven't made myself a pokenav. I haven't gotten good tools. I've just been so distracted. Maybe some of them are right to some extent. Maybe I can take a break for a day. Maybe not today. I'll see. Do I have any room in any of my backpacks? I do. Remy, no! Remy, no! Remy, yes! No! Oh gosh. Oh, my pickaxe is about to break. That's just great. What? What's slower happening in chat? I had a feeling it would start speeding up soon. Oh yeah, the event. Oh gosh. And for anyone who doesn't know, this Atlas person that Remy mentioned, Remy was, I think, originally childhood friends with. A lot changed and they resurfaced in the same region with them Solaris. But spoiler alert, Atlas is actually dead. And Zephyr is the only person who knew that. Which is why nobody knew and could tell Remy. Which is very unfortunate. Why do I not have iron? Okay, chat, I really do need to take some time to get stuff. Agreed? Wait, what are we agreeing to? It's very unfortunate. Agreed. Said spoiler alert, a nanosecond later it's just a spoiler. Well, you guys are gonna find out this stream anyways, and it's already been insinuated and I told you guys. Oopsie daisy. Right then. I don't have a pickaxe. Right then. Okay, is this enough? I do like blackstone. It's a bit gloomy though. That's smooth basalt, so that doesn't really matter. It'd be great to have some diorite and granite, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find any. Perhaps I should head back. It's been an hour already, wow. This place is very volcanic. Is there any more types of stone around? Perhaps more andesite, diorite, granite, anything of the sorts? Wow, this place does not seem very safe. Oh. That's burnt. Yeah, not safe. Why did Miles get that achievement? I suppose these stones will do for now. If I could just find my way back. It's that way, it's that way. think. Maybe. Oh boy. And then I think we'll go to Arrowhead Town and then head back from there. Oh goodness. Fruit does love rocks. Oh, I guess that's true. I didn't connect that. It's so weird being in someplace so normal. I'll never get used to it, which is frankly really ironic. Right then. Let me go and do this. Maybe I should message Remy as well. Also, if it wasn't clear, I will be around for more later. Also, a new chapter duo name could potentially be Swaggy. Subtle things, you know, not nonchalant. Okay. Right then. I feel different. You know what, I've just realized it now that I had a second to think. I guess I've been kind of ignoring it, but I do feel different. Oh. Colin, yay! Just message me when you're good to do gossip duo lore again. Okay. Yay! I miss lore so much, guys. I miss doing lore with these people. I'm beloved. Do you think I can? Is this natural rock? I don't remember. I think it is. Some toffee. Oink. Neek, why are you still awake? Why are you still awake, my brother? My bro. My G. Right. I'm not really sure where I want to go exactly. Are the others being silly? I imagine they are. Gossip duo. Oh, Neek. Guys, for all you Gossip Duo fans, Gossip Duo is back. This is madness. Wait, I can make some bricks. No, but I... Oh, God. I haven't really been... You both need to go to bed. Anyways. I haven't really been paying attention, but... I guess it's like what I said before. Like... Oh no. I was so set on not wanting to become brainwashed with this place and comfortable because we need to leave and... Oh God, I feel different. I feel different already. I'm changing, I'm feeling more relaxed, I'm not as urgently looking for Elodie. I don't know if this is good. Oh no. I need to pay more attention. Okay, I think frankly, I don't think I'm gonna end up living out here. It's much too open and flowery. Although I do quite like it as a place to go, especially because it reminds me of my mother. And some less fond memories, but... I think I do want to put it here. I think they like that. Wish I had a stone cutter. have the most stuff in the world, but can I make stuff from this? Only through a stone cutter. Darn it. Do I have one bit of iron? I'm not sure I do. Looks like just using my pickaxe. Gosh darn it. I feel like Zephyr will break one less time this season, and an alternate personality will take over, and she'll really become the villain. Trust. We got some predictions up in here. We can only hope. Okay, quick. I need iron. Where's a cave? I need iron. I need one bit of iron. Wait, I have one bit of iron. Just unsmelted, I think. No, smelted. I do. I'm going insane. Okay. I wish I could make more lanterns. Right, I guess. Would probably be when Elodie dies in her art. What are these predictions? That's dangerous. Right. So this is what I have the most of, so I think... I think I'll start going around the edge a bit with this. Suppose it doesn't have to be entirely connected right now since I don't have the most of it. And then I'll just fill it in later. Then she'll go crazy trying to bring her back, stopping at nothing, eerily similar to a certain professor. Prediction. I'm really questioning what they're doing. Okay. Suppose I can wrap it around here. I think this place really is a good spot. I think they'd like it. Oh, she's back to building walls again. Nick! No. What are you making? Oh, you guys will see. Oh my. I've had this idea for a bit now. And it's so... This place really is pretty. Right, well... I've done a little bit of it. I might need to get rid of some of the taller flowers, because they kind of get in the way. I'll leave a couple, but it's a bit hard to see at the moment. I'll replant them also there. Okay, this is outside of it. What's inside over here? Well, I just need to be up again in 3 hours. Epic, please go to bed. Meek should as well, that is true. I also, like, woke up really late And I'm gonna have to wake up very early tomorrow, which isn't the best, but what are you gonna do? Lore. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, right. Clear a little bit of this out so we can see a bit better. Don't really need these. One piece of dirt. Okay, looking a bit better now. A bit clearer. Which is good. I have no school though, I'll be fine. Neek. Neek, did you just leave because you had to be quiet and then you're just sitting here staying awake still? This defeats the point of saying goodnight and logging off and saying you're heading to bed. If I get some quartz later, I think I know what else I'd like to do around here. Oh, nearly punched. I'm off to bed though. Doing all the preps. Okay, if you say so. What are they doing, bro? I should have gotten some gravel. Wait, that is a good idea. Whatever. Go out to the edge and replant these. Okay, where's the nearest river? Back the way I came? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, right. I will get this made. Something I should have done a long time ago, and I guess if I'm gonna do anything with my free time, well, not really free time, but anything other than looking for Elodie, then it might as well be this. I feel like I'm about to pull a Dora Explorer. Can you guess what Zephyr's making? Guess what Zephyr's making? You're really living in a place full of flowers and you choose to remove them all. Well, not all of them. And you can put them back. Right then. Okay. I didn't even have to go to the river, that's great. Alright. I also should probably make a little path through here. Probably a stony one. Can I? How do I make a path? One underside and a stone cutter. Okay, sick. Oh my gosh, I can make so much. This is great. Try this. Right, this is kinda, yeah. I forgot how much work it is to try to build in survival. I'm just creative, guys. I'm locked in, I'm locked in. Zephyr hates flowers, no! No, canonically her mother did like flowers, and Zephyr mentions it in chapter 1. But she doesn't like them as much anymore, because they also remind her of another bad memory. Now. It'd be great to put some slabs here later. Alright, Alright, then I think this is more or less a decent pathway. Which is good. Okay, and I can expand on it a bit later. Definitely something I would have liked to make like off stream so I could lock in, but it's fine. I didn't have the time. Right. I think it's more or less good. It's a little spread out. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Right then. I don't really need those here. There's a worm. No! Not the worms! Right. So I have some of these. Nearly done, nearly done. You know what? Out of lore? In honor of Thorn, guys. Right. Well, this should kind of do for now. I'll pretty it up a bit later, but it should suffice. There we go. And LMAO. Why? What's funny? What's funny? Oh, the thorn thing. Right then. So now. I don't know if I can grab suspicious gravel. Right. It just had to be dark out, didn't it? You know what? Sleep. Guys. Daytime? Daytime? Daytime, please. Daytime, please. I can't see you. Please, please. Two people, two people. One more, one more, one more. Please. Yay. Okay. Where's my shovel? You guys might be able to tell what this is now. Or chance. For who? For many people. Yep, that's right, guys. We're getting the much needed cemetery for this freaking place. Of course, this one I only had this much of. I guess that works. No, it kind of looks stupid. What if I put this at the top? What if I put it at the center? There we go. Right. I suppose at the start. Of course you do, Dad. Of course your character does. I wish I had a nice type of wood. This place is literally like another version of the truculent tree forest from like the Lorax. Having said that, nobody smite me for cutting one down. I hope I can make signs out of this. Whoa! I forgot there's a freaking keybind that makes it disappear when I type O. Wait, why can't I type in it? There we go. Maybe I should search STEM instead. What can I do with this? Make planks. What can I do with the planks? Can I make signs? Pretty please. Sign. I can! Sick! I don't know if they're gonna look the best, but... Oh, that's something said. See, I want to get rid of this so I don't leave it floating, but this is just annoying. Guys, I love lore. Do you love lore? I love lore. Please break faster. Please break faster. This whole place is about to turn real depressing. What? No. It's so they finally get peace. Flowers won't turn, you know. Another worm. Okay. Another out-of-lore worm for Thorn. Alright. I can make a custom crafting table with that. That's cute. How do these look? I mean, they work. I guess it's not really here it lies, so. I forgot how to spell it, but. I'm gonna need to fix these ones up a bit, but. Was a cat evergreen? I really don't remember. Oh, let me check. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. And I suppose I'll make the rest later. Neon! Neon, we're making graves. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that so happily. There we go. We're making graves, colon G. It's fine. Right. Well. Ugh, apologies, chat. I have more mint stuff. Sick. Okay. I think that should be more or less good for now. Right. Well, I suppose it's good that's here now. Okay. What I'm wondering though is I have dinner ready. And usually I just continue luring and skip eating dinner until after. But now I got a whiff of it and it does smell very good. So, I would have to ask Remy, what do you guys think? I think I could BRB right now for like 5 to 10 minutes. It's a really good stopping point. And then come back and do the bit with Remy. Eating is good. Eat now. Should I? Go eat dinner, cats, you think? You think? You think? Alright. Alright. I can do that, I suppose, but let me make sure Remy doesn't have to go at some point. Remy... By any chance, are you on a time constraint, or can I eat dinner real quick, then lure right after? Let me just check with Remy first, because if we're on a time constraint, we can do this first. But... Wait, this is gonna make a great screenshot. Hold on. That's a floating sign. Yay. I want to end at like 10 p.m. Ooh. I guess I can just eat after. That's so sad. It is. It is. I'll just eat after. I'm gonna go back soon to find Remy in lore. It'll be fine. I mean, it's only 40 minutes away anyway. It'll be fine. I'll eat after. Anyways, lore. I do have the thing on. I'm questioning the skins on the tablet. Okay, right. I do definitely need more iron to get more lanterns, but... I suppose they probably deserve it more than me right now. I'll just use a torch. And I'll get to the rest of them later, I suppose. Something that's been long needed. Deserved a place to rest. Now I can come see him whenever I like. Right then. I guess this is the best way to, break the news. I don't know how else I'd say it. Oh god. And then I'll have a scrumptious meal after all this amazing angst. Oh, I'm like so terrified but so excited. Gossip door lore. Let's hope we don't need one for Elodie. Crazy. No, there actually are so many though. And like I'm gonna continue on. I will say, I'll get to it later, but I'm like debating. I think Zephyr might even make some for the people who aren't confirmed dead. Because in Zephyr's mind they are dead because they were like, it was notified that they've been kidnapped. So even those people, Zephyr will probably, well, she might mark them as dead as well. Anyways. And I'll definitely pretty it up later. We'll need a flower or two, I guess. I should have just saw Willow. A rogue Willow. Hit me if you want to lure it up. on the way to Remy for some more incredible lore, but if you wanna have Zeph pass by, we can. Original writers online. Oh, the angst. I smell really good food right now. The angst, the angst, the angst, the angst, the angst. Bear. The food smells good. Okay. I'm totally ready for this to break the news. Yeah. Is there anything about the hospital? So up to you. I'm at the front desk if you want to say hi. Right, Lord. Was that Willow I just saw? I guess I might as well say hello quickly. Totally not avoiding things. Last time I'll stall, I promise. Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I just thought I saw you and thought I'd just say hi, because I think that's what people normally do.
That is definitely what people normally do. Hi, Zephyr.
Hi. Anything I miss?
I don't really think so. Been a pretty normal day. I know, Heron came in earlier, so that was nice.
Wait, what? Why would Taryn come to a hospital? Is he injured?
He's alright. He just, he wanted to know if I had any leads about the thing on his arm.
Oh. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find anything?
Not really. But I told him I'd look into it for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's good. Yeah. Well, I guess I should be off.
Alright.
Ta-ra. Farewell.
Good to see you, Zephyr. You can come by anytime.
Yeah. Zephyr worried. Zephyr worries about a lot of things. About Taryn? Probably, but I don't know if she'll ever admit it. Is it planned for when Elodie gets back? So here's the fun thing. Unless anything, until otherwise said, or if anything else is mentioned, Elodie's not actually planned to come back. Like, at least nothing's known publicly. So, who knows? Who knows? That's what it sounded like. Ooh, then maybe she is worried. Right. I suppose I should, head on over to... Where's Remy? Pecora Village? Right. Of course it wouldn't be in the same spot. Now I have to go searching again. I guess most people seem to end up at the hotel. Could try that. What is that? That's new. Is the hotel expanding or something? What is this? Under assume construction. Well, I don't really want to step in some wet cement or something, but it's interesting, I guess. I don't know what that could be. I don't know why they always go to the hotel. But I suppose it makes it easy to find people, usually. I have a feeling Remy is not at the hotel. Zephyr has a Then feeling Remy is not at the hotel. Hmm. Yeah, I guess Remy's not there. That's crazy. Don't worry about it. Uh-huh. Pearl, hi. We're doing some lore, Pearl. I'm probably gonna take a break to eat. I don't know if I'd end stream that early because I do a lot of lore. I might just take a quick, like, 10-minute break to eat in, like, half an hour, but I'm doing lore. Oh, Peeping Zephyr. I don't know what they're doing at all lore. We're about to get into some inks. If I can find someone. Okay, so not the hotel. Where else would they be? The docks. They went to the docks before. Yay, inks. I mean, inks. Yeah, totally. I really should have asked where they were staying. I mean, I guess that can come off as kind of creepy. A lot of people ask me it, though. Okay. One of three. What path could it be? Riddle me. 3? What is this? Huh. Okay, I guess they're not here. I guess... Yeah, I mean, nobody really goes down to the docks unless they're crossing, or they just want to have a conversation, but... I should have really asked if I was gonna come back later. I kinda just expected them to be around like everyone else, so I could ask someone where they are. Fingers crossed we run into someone, I guess. Okay. Okay, where the hell do I look? Bro and lore. Oops! I didn't mean to say everyone shaders. Oh, bro's poofed. Was I in lore? I don't think so. I think he has do not disturb on, so. I guess I didn't see anything? Question mark? Okay. So not at the hotel. Not by the docks. So I'm screwed then, okay. I mean, they walked off this way before. I don't really know where else to check. Do they know where Airway Town is? Zapped out of existence. Well, I guess if I can't find them, then it's just gonna kind of be a lost cause. I guess I tried to tell them, but couldn't. That would be a real shame. Okay, this just leaves nowhere. I guess... That's that random tree house again. Is that... Oh god. Oh great, I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. That's okay, Zephyr. This isn't gonna go incredibly poorly. Someone has to tell them, and you're the only one who knows. This is great. This is just great, and all the rockets couldn't tell anyone else, so now I have to be the one to break the news, and I'm starting to feel sick. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, Zephyr. I don't feel as scared as before. Maybe. Hey.
Hi.
Wow, that sounded vaguely cheerful.
Are you mocking me?
I'm not. I'm just not used to it. Is that what being, like, living in a place like this does? Everyone seems mighty, you know, outgoing and happy.
A lot of people here aren't outgoing and happy, so I guess so.
Hold on.
Okay. Long pause into the water, guys. So blue.
It is so blue. Anyways, Yeah, I guess it's really something though. Well, good for them, I guess.
I'm guessing you finished what you had planned to do.
Yeah, I did. We're probably gonna have to go somewhere for that though.
Okay. I don't know if you're ready to answer the question I asked earlier, but is there anything you need to tell me?
I think you should probably come with me.
What?
I think this is the best way I can answer.
Okay.
It's a little trek, but if you have been to Arroway Town, that would help. Have you been to Arroway Town?
Is that what it's called? Is it the one by the apple place? Farther.
It's not really apple-y. It's a bit of ways from a orchard, but
Yeah, it is a bit away from the orchard, but it's a town closest across the water.
yeah, that's Arroway. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
kind
then
of
I've been there.
closest. Okay, perfect. We can, did you get the waystone?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Then that's the closest we can use.
Okay. Think you'd be showing me around this place?
I'm not no tour guide.
I know, but you seem to have your already know your way around.
A bearing straight.
Okay.
Yeah, I've gotten a little used to it, but still get disorientated time to time. Speaking of disorientated, I think it's this way.
Oh, okay.
Vaguely to the north. Oh no, there's this thing. I actually think that's quite rare. That would be good to catch. Angst. Fuchsia said you've been here for months, according to what he knew. Wouldn't you know the best way around this place?
That's if you assumed I'd gone out much. Truth is, I know more about stuff in the opposite direction than this place.
Oh. I see. Well, I suppose that makes sense. Oh, I see.
Should have asked before you swam.
I like the, implication that Remy did it not to get clothes wet, but then when you broke the boat, you just fell in.
Yeah, I just couldn't get off the boat. Just assume I didn't get wet while doing that. That's exactly what happened.
This is a rather strange day. I guess it's a rather strange week.
Yeah.
Okay. So a lot happened in Solaris, didn't it?
Yeah, I heard. Not anything good, really.
Yeah, a lot of negative things. Frankly, I honestly want to compare it to a, what's it called? Battleground? Warfield? A lot of not good things. Luckily some people made it out alive, but obviously we are a bit worse for wear. Tearing as a scar, but it's better than the situation some people had. Hold on, this actually would have been better more from this side. Well, what I'm trying to say is, I mean, you've already heard some of it, but, I'm gonna work on this place a bit more, but there's probably something you should see.
You already built something here?
Yeah, it's the one thing I probably should do with my time.
That's right.
I'll definitely pretty them up a bit. It's been something I've been wanting to do. I also haven't made them all yet, but... Purples. I don't know if you heard. Over there.
Yeah.
That,
What?
I didn't really know how else I could bring it up.
How? How?
An explosion!
What?
I don't know how much you heard from the others, but...
Apparently not enough. What? What is this?
At the end of it all, we went to some kind of laboratory where Justine, who you might have heard or might have not, was kind of our main adversary. They killed Springs, and apparently that was their lab. We went down there, and we got a tip off that the best way to get rid of her would be to face her head on, but a backup plan would be to, you know, take out the kind of reactor of it all. Bring it all down, the research, and her. I split off from the main group. I don't fully know what happened. I heard Kat died. I split off from the main group to go to the reactor, and I was meant to be the only one down there to try to figure out how to get rid of it and then run out. But I don't know if it was an accident or something was going on with Atlas, and I'm not sure what. It's almost like he wasn't in control of himself half the time. None of the others really knew much. They weren't close with him. There's something going on. Whether it's an accident or something he did himself or whoever was controlling him did to trap us both down there. Blocking the entrance. It happened. Frankly, he nearly tried to kill me, but that didn't happen. And I mean, one way or another, the reactor did go off, and it did explode, alright. I don't think I should be alive either, but
Yeah, you are.
I know, and I don't know how. That's why my clothes were so tattered. I don't know how I survived. I don't know what happened, but the next thing I knew after opening my eyes, I was there, everything was on fire, and... I was there with him when it happened.
That isn't fair.
None of it was, but I don't... I didn't think I should keep it from you. I just... I don't know. You meant a lot to him. And I'm sorry this had to happen.
I never got to apologize. Why would he put himself in that situation? Why was he the only one to die there? He should have never. He should never been there in the first place. He only... He came there searching for me. Then he got wrapped up into all your guys' business, because I could say that wasn't mine. Just surrounded by you people.
I know a lot of crap happened in Solaris, and I'm sorry for all that. But something happened to him before he came there. In the end, he looked
what
more
happened.
robotic.
I know
than
he
human.
wasn't. I know he wasn't normal. Not like he was when we were kids. And he tried to tell me that. But I was too upset. I was upset for him that he even came looking for me. That we weren't the same people we were. That was the last things I told him. And I wanted to apologize to him. To talk to him one more time. And I don't even get that much. He went through all that trouble to see me again. And he just dies over something that had nothing to do with him. I don't know how to feel about any of this. I didn't know how to feel when Taryn told me who had passed. I don't know how to feel about you. Because I really resented you before I left. Or before I was taken here.
No,
But I've
the
had
reason-
time. What? Had all
Doesn't
this
matter.
time. Mums to think this over, to accept this. People here may not be perfect, but they're definitely not the people from Solaris. I don't
guess-
know. No, you go. What do you want to say?
Nothing much. Just, I guess. You're right in a way. It was my fault. I triggered the explosion. And I didn't die. If I could go back in time, I would have changed that for you. My mistake.
You wouldn't be doing that for me. Don't lie to me, and don't certainly lie for yourself. You'd only do it to make yourself feel better. I don't want you to sacrifice yourself. I never told you that.
And I don't want to live.
Keep on doing it. Keep on pushing everyone away. You question why Taryn ran today? I can't believe you don't know. Because apparently you guys had your own argument. The truth is, I'm not. I might be yelling at you, but I'm not mad.
That you resented
I'm mad at
me.
you. I did.
So what's the difference now?
There's no use. I resented you for things that you can't even control. Things that you can't change. And stuff I don't want you to change for anybody else but yourself. If you want to keep pushing people away, I'm not gonna fight you on that. I'm not gonna give you some life-changing advice. Thank you for building this. For giving them some place here. Even though all these graves are just empty. They'll never truly be a resting place for them, but they'll be here for the people who are still alive. But I can't be that support. If you want... If you want us to ever be like how we were before, I'm gonna need you to find your own happiness. I can't force that from you. And that was where I went wrong. All that time ago. I wanted you to trust me. I wanted you to stop beating yourself up over things. I wanted to blame you.
And I made that too difficult?
You made that too easy.
Taryn and I didn't end on a fight. I mean, well, I guess that could be argued. But I did try something new. Granted, I was persuaded into him, but I still tried it. I don't know how to feel about this place. I don't want to stay here. But it feels strange every day that passes. It's not like Solaris. I'm trying to make sure I remember what I need to find Elodie, to all go home. But I do feel different somehow. But I guess I can't really change in the end.
Why are you looking at me like that's my problem? Whether you don't or do change isn't up to me. That's for you to decide. If you believe you're not going to change, then so be it. But don't expect everybody around you to react any differently. I'm not going to see you as some villain, because you're not. You won't fall for your own schemes.
Well, you said if I didn't change, then you wouldn't. We wouldn't really interact. So I'm giving you a fair warning.
Zephyr.
What?
When I spotted you at the dock the other day, I was relieved. Because you were alive. And that I did get to see you again. I thought I knew what I was going to say to you if I ever saw you again. I thought I knew what I was going to say to everybody. Because that's all I could think about. Because I didn't know if it was even possible. to say any of those words, but nothing has gone as planned.
Never does.
Now that you're here, and that everyone's here, I might have a sense of relief, but whether you find a way back or not, I'm not going anywhere. I can't go back. And it's not because I have some connection to this world. That doesn't really happen over the course of a few months, but it's because I have no real reason to go back.
Suit yourself. I mean, it seems you fit in here quite well anyways.
You seem to just know everything.
No, I wish you a pleasurable time here. I'm glad you could find whatever peace and happiness you did until we fell back in and ruined it.
Oh, keep waddling your self-pity. Is that what you heard after what I just said?
What was I supposed to hear?
It doesn't matter whether or not I am happy here or not. But I got nothing out of Solaris. I've lost because of it. That's why there is no reason to go back. And I never said that you coming here ruined anything. If anything, I said the opposite. Because I don't know how I would be feeling if I never saw you guys again. But it doesn't mean I can't be upset at you sometimes. It's like I can't be upset at you right now. I'm upset, I am confused, and I have so many questions, right? But it's too insensitive to ask. I could be upset at you right now for a completely different reason. But I'm not, because I think to myself, they have an explanation for that. You couldn't possibly do something that bad. And I could be totally wrong.
I think you should just go.
Fine. But just for your sake, I don't want to talk to you. I'm not going to talk to you unless you actually have something to say to me. Not some self-pity stuff, just actual words.
Noted. So how am I supposed to feel? How am I meant to act? Because apparently, minds of everyone... No, not everyone here. Everyone I used to know and care about. I'm doing something wrong. And if I agree with them, then it doesn't help anything. The people I've met here, yes, they've been oddly cheerful and it's been a bit strange. But some of them... Some of them don't seem to expect anything from me. Or maybe they do. But maybe that's what's different. They don't think I can change. They don't think there's something to change. They don't want anything from me. But my company, or even not that. They don't even care if I'm some self-proclaimed cosplayer. I mean, they might care once they hear the real thing, but... I just don't... I don't get any of it. Around the people I once knew, all it seems to bring is unhappiness. Atticus? Atticus?
Yellow.
What are you doing here?
Oh, well, was down hanging out at the spot. This guy, this weird book showed up, you know, funky title addressed to you and Remy. So, you know, went to your spot, didn't see anything, but saw a couple footsteps leading off. So, yeah.
Huh.
Just thought I'd run by. Wrote a little note in the back just to, like, you know, prove I found it, but that don't matter. Well, I'll leave you to it. Unless you need somebody, in which case I'm here. But if not, I'm gone. Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever really needed anyone. At least I've never thought about that. But I do think it's best that I'll skim it quickly if you said it's addressed to me, but I think you should probably deliver it to Remy. I don't think I am comfortable.
Yeah, I don't know who Remy is.
Can you give it to someone who does know?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
I know Fuchsia does. I know Taryn does.
Okay.
Ivy and Cecile might.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll take a quick skim.
Take a look.
Declaration. What on earth is this? I am no villain. I am no miscreant. I am simply a man of conviction. A man who was dealt the wrong cards. A man who couldn't figure out how to hold the weight of his own world because he kept holding up others. At least that's my belief. I know not what will happen to with this body. I know not what will happen tomorrow even. Remy is gone. Zephyr is scared and tired. However, no one's waiting on me, I guess. Whatever happens will happen, I suppose. These rats in my head won't let me rest. Time moves on. To whomever may find this, to whatever may happen to this, know that I am content. Not happy, dare I say that filthy word, but content is fit enough. I don't want a mess over this. If I pass, just face me toward the rising sun. That's all that I ask. I really wonder now if that's... I think it's actually facing the exact opposite. I think it's facing toward the setting sun. Oh, that is awkward. I'm just... Ooh. No, we don't know who wrote this, guys. Anyone? That's all I ask. I shouldn't read that. To Zephyr, thank you. Not much else to say. Take it easy. Remember, you aren't a villain, just a fool like the rest of us. Keep going. Take care of Remy for me. From with as cathartic as a tone as I may write this. Atlas. Zephyr, I think that's your name. Found this book near my dad's spot on the riverbank. Stuff washes down the Salt Creek a lot. Dad and I used to love fishing. Regardless, thought I'd bring it to you. Take care, Atticus T. Atlas. How did this... Did this really end up here?
Bit close, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It just... Stuff... The river kind of... It's weird. It's funky. It just kind of... Random stuff shows up. But... yeah. No, I have no clue how it showed up. It just did. You know, I thought I'd be a good Samaritan, not pollute. And, your name's in it. Funny that.
Yeah.
So... Oh.
Well, thank you, I suppose. You definitely should try to find someone who knows Remy to deliver that.
Alrighty.
Or I could give you a description if you like, but...
That might help. Might run into him on my way back to the hotel. Gotta get a good night's rest. Assuming I make it back in time.
They... Well, now I guess they have red hair. Kind of a darker red. Longer. It's not willow with, like, the bright red hair. It's, like, darker red. A rather tan complexion. And they're wearing a dress? I want to say it was green. Not sure.
Okay.
It might
So,
be real.
dark red hair. Oy. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I will leave you to your, I don't want to call it frolicking because wheat itches, but, you're running. Your exercise. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Have fun with that.
Right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Why can't I just act normal when I'm around the people that I... Oh, gosh. That I actually used to know. It seems so simple when I'm around new people. But then... I don't know what's wrong with me. Being around the people in this world gives me the crazy hope that maybe I have changed. I can act different. I can hope for something more in this world. From myself, from those around me, from each day that approaches. It's a weird feeling. Frankly, it's very alluring, and it makes me wonder if this place is too good to be true, but I just... I just don't understand how such a phenomenon can occur where I can act like this out of nowhere. Is it because I finally feel normal? That they're normal? But then every time I run into someone I knew, it just causes problems again. I think that probably means the problem's me, but... Also, hello, welcome in. We're doing some lore. So I apologize if I can't reach out as much. Is the problem me? I can't think of it any other way. They say I should change. Frankly, I hope to change. I've done so when acting around others. Sorry, chap. Like, there's no other variable in these equations than me. They say I should probably change. I want to change. I've changed, at least in the sense that I act normal around people, but it's not them. Why can't I act normal around them? Is it because it reminds me of the past? Is it because they know the truth? Do they know too much? I just wish I could start over from scratch. And then if I figure out that the problem is me and I blame myself, then all I get for it is being called selfish. Say it's self-pity. Imply there's something wrong with me. And I can't even agree with them. Or else that implies and reinforces their point. Exercise afterlore? Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Too kind for not interrupting. Yippee. I just don't understand what I'm meant to do. I don't feel the confidence to be able to act that way toward them. Maybe I've managed to do so toward these new people because they don't know. But I feel so stuck. I'm just repeating the same things over and over again, but I don't know how to get out of it. Because they say that I shouldn't blame myself because then it's just, what, egotistical? That self-pity. They say it like there's something wrong with me. And I do agree. What am I meant to do? Say it's not? But by agreeing, I'm just somehow invalidating that point, because then they're like, well, if you agree, then you haven't changed. You still think it's your fault. So then what am I meant to do in this paradox? Honestly, it's giving me a migraine. Don't they think if I could have acted normal by now, I would have? I know some of them are worried or just want the best for me. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Chat, what's Zephyr's problem? I can actually answer that quickly because I stepped out of lore anyways. Zephyr's currently in a conundrum because she just had a conversation, well, an argument with Remy. Everything. yeah. Also, hi, Taz. No, Zephyr's currently, like, stuck because, she, like, keeps messing up things. Everything. Why is everyone here? Why is everyone here? Why did you all appear to go everything? Zephyr's kind of in a conundrum because, she's trying to figure it out how she sorts everything. Honestly, I'd agree. She's trying to figure it out because she keeps, like, having arguments since I've been here. I know. What's the hell, Kevin? Welcome in. Hi, Wisp. Oh my gosh, everyone's here. Hi, Wisp. Welcome in. No, Zephyr's in a conundrum because she doesn't really understand. Like, she's like, okay, so I keep causing these arguments with the people I once knew. And, like, we get in fights, etc. And she's been acting normal with the new people she's met, but she can't seem to do it with the people she once knew. And she's trying to figure out why. And so far she's been called, I'm Zephyr's #1 fan. Oh my gosh, Taz, show me. I'm honored. She's trying to figure out why, because she knows it, she realizes it's her fault, but then she's been called, like, I think by Fuchsia. Fuchsia said she was being selfish. And only thinking about herself. Dude, I saw your other character a bit ago and she's so cool, dude, / Jen. Thank you, Wiz. That's actually kind of a callback to chapter 1. Hey, Razor, does the name Callie ring a bell? But she's kind of in a conundrum. Because Fuchsia called her selfish and that she only thinks about herself. And then Remy just also said, like, she's sick of her self-pity. Wait, no, not again. Hi, Racer. If you guys want to know what happened there, check out Vol's stream. Volpuri. Or Goat. Volpuri. Actually still alive. But, what's happening? I'm explaining out of lore right now. Oh, thank you, Razor. Now Vol's gonna wonder why you said that. I'm explaining, something with my character. So Fuchsia said she was selfish, Remy said self-pity, and Zephyr's kind of like in this paradox where she's trying to figure things out because she doesn't know what to do. She's like, okay, so if they say I'm selfish and that I keep self-pitying myself, okay, so that's the problem. But you're saying it's a problem with me. And if I agree and say, like, yeah, that's a fair point, the problem is with me, I'm the problem, then that pretty much just brings them back to their point where it's like, okay, well, she's being selfish and self-pitying herself and she always thinks the problem is her. So what is she meant to do? Like, both honestly, me and her are very perplexed. I guess because I play her. Your VTuber mono is pretty? Thank you. I mean, I don't know if you mean this PNG. This is the one for my lore character. I also have a VTuber mono on my channel, but thank you. No, but Zephyr and I are just thoroughly confused. Zephyr's confused because it's like, okay, so if she agrees with them that she is the problem and she needs to change, then she is simultaneously proving that point that she keeps self-pitying herself. So she's like, what the hell do I do now? Like, so it's not good to, like, pity herself. Both are cool. Oh my gosh, thank you. It's not good to pity herself and be like, think it's all her fault, because that makes her egotistical. But if she tries to think about it and be like, okay, the problem's with me, I need to change, then it's like, it's a paradox. Maybe ask advice for the new people. Honestly, she probably should. Great idea. She should totally have that Eureka moment. That's crazy. Anyways, why did it just become tinted a different color? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna hop back into lore now. And then I'll probably go for a bit more. I'm not gonna take a break for dinner. I'm just gonna finish my stream and then eat dinner. Okay. Honestly, I'm just at a loss. I don't know. I don't know. I want to hope for something more. Oh, the time changed again. I want to be happy, but I don't know how. It's fine with the new people, but once I run into the old, it just all comes crashing down again. Frankly, Sylvie seemed to know a lot about this. I feel... I don't know, they seem to be able to take this on a lot easier than I could. I bet Thorn doesn't even think about these things. Maybe they would know something. So I am really just at a loss. Frankly, I don't know how to change myself. In the end, I always revert to the same state and act the same way. And I don't know what to do. I don't know. I didn't like it, but I didn't think... Like, I just don't know. And frankly, it upsets me because, yes, I know, I agree. But I don't want to agree. I don't want to stay this way, but I don't know how to act any way else. And I don't know what to do or how to cope with everything that's happened. Because inherently, it's not true if you say that it wasn't at least partially my fault. I have literally stabbed someone through the chest and killed them. I can't say there isn't blood on my hands. You cut off Zephyr's horn off, how good of a weapon could you make with it? You just pull like a Percy Jackson, you know, like with the Minotaur, except with Zephyr. No, I don't know. I don't really know. I just need time to think. I don't know. Maybe someone else would know better. I also will say I fully just like hallucinated the cop the cop that Hipper plays just literally appear, slow pan, turn, and look at me. Like, I literally hallucinated it. I thought it was so funny to me. Just like, whoa, bro's there? Right, well, I don't know. I don't know. If I try to think about it, I'm just gonna end up in my same cycle of overthinking things and thinking it's my fault. And then, then they're right, and then they... I don't know. I don't know already. Let's just go and see if anyone else is around. I guess if I stopped interacting with them entirely, then I would solve the problem, but that's kind of hard to do. Especially when I still care about them. Maybe Sylvie would know. I do have to remember to move my stuff to Thorn's place as well. I also can't really keep staying there. I'll do that soon. Is anyone around? I don't really know where Sylvie would be. When I saw Sylvie, they were in a tree. Maybe they still live there? But I also don't really feel like going out in the dark, because the dark just reminds me of the past and it makes me overthink things, and I don't want to go back that way. I just want to be normal. Is that a call for me to get on? Soul, how are you here? How are you here? I mean, it might be. Might be.
Oh.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stumble upon anyone.
It's not my town, you're fine.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Do you need to be doing something, or?
Oh.
Oh.
Hi, Fuchsia.
I need to drink my
No,
feelings
I'm
away.
just
Do you have
not-
like any cider?
Cider?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but it was a gift from someone.
I mean,
Why did Bro just... Why should Bro just flip? Fuchsia doesn't have any alcohol and flips out.
Fuchsia crashes out. Wait, aren't you younger than me?
Yeah, you can't
Yes,
drink.
15.
I mean, unless it's unalcoholic apple cider.
That's what I want.
Huh.
Hey, loser.
I mean, I would say check the tavern, but I don't think you should be going in there.
I'm just not gonna question it. Were you on your way for
no one said-
something?
I was actually about to
Oh!
collect some. Oh,
Continue. Finish
Yes.
what you're saying.
What were you about to collect? You're good. What? I need like a video. Oh.
Oh, he's
Oh.
tipsy. He's
out of my
wrong.
mind. That's bad as fuck. Us.
oh.
You know, that makes
Is
me feel
Atticus
better about my
strong?
loss, actually. No,
At-
that feels. You know, that makes
Atticus?
me feel better now.
Atticus, I don't think you should be drinking.
Atticus?
Is he reopening his business?
I don't know. But weren't you
Atticus.
banned?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Eviction notice?
Oh.
Oh, Atticus.
Oh.
Atticus.
Sanctrum rum.
Don't drink that.
Sorry, gotta text someone really quickly.
Second notice, final notice. What the hell?
Oh. Oh dear.
Receipt. What's this receipt? Recent purchase made. Card declined. Error. Card accepted. Thank you for purchasing 1 Yastika.
One what?
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you like gambling? I know you do. Make a deal today. Call 284-424-4 434.
Chat, please don't actually
5508.
call that phone number.
First deal guaranteed for no side effects. Oh well, let me give this a call real quick.
Don't actually call them, bro.
Hold up. Wait. Hello?
Do you have noise suppression on?
Hello?
Atticus, are you okay?
Didn't actually call the number.
Joyous.
Please call it. Please call it.
Fantastic.
Please call it.
Termination?
Please call the number. I
Termination.
want to see. I want to see if that's true.
Let me
Off
actually check
my
the number
rocker with how
correctly.
happy
Turn off.
today has been.
Turn off noise suppression and try it. Please.
I mean, last time I saw you, you said to maybe not, or keep you from drinking, and
Nah. I'll be fine. I mean,
who did that? Who did
He
that?
called the number. He
Yes!
called the number. Oh,
Also, welcome in, Mr.
a 10-second Google paid off. Oh, bless up today, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Why do I have a father's will?
Oh, I don't think you should be reading that.
I can't even. I can't.
I don't
Why
think
do
you
I
should-
have a Why do I have this?
I don't think you should be reading that. Also, remember to turn on noise suppression.
Why do I have a father's will? Hey kiddo, this probably isn't what you were expecting. This is a pre-written message to help you grieve.
Are
if
you
something
besmirching
happened.
upon my father's name?
No.
Okay.
You summed it up real quick.
No entry.
Are you
My
still
brother
drunk?
impressed the sun is rising.
Oh.
It is a new day. I have a headache. Might go check in with the doctor, but I'm absolutely fantastic.
The doctor's not there.
Do we believe him?
No.
Also, I don't think
What
you
else
should
is
be
in the
reading someone's
mailbox?
father's will.
Termination notice. Notice the termination.
Oh my god.
Addressed to one Mr. Atticus Taylor. That's the last name. Good sir, if you have come to my attention, it has come to my attention that your business is illegitimate for what we thought it was. We are breaking off partnership. This is personal. Oh. Good day, sir. Issued. Question mark,
think he's
question mark,
okay.
question mark. Quite stalling and dig below. Quit stalling and dig below. Wait, what? Wait, okay. This is quit stalling and dig below, correct?
Wait, stalling.
Oh,
Like the
I
this?
didn't realize I was muted.
Oh. Stalling
Oh.
and dig.
Yeah, no, Atticus is going through a bit of something.
Sylvie.
now.
There's only one solution.
Wait, I have an idea of what this might mean. No.
Huh?
Don't. No.
It said dig below.
Me and Cecil and Ein went down this rabbit hole the other day. It was,
Some fish.
just, I think some private business between Atticus and some
Rent due,
others.
Mr. Taylor. This shop requires income. You've made no
Yeah.
sales. You have 3 days.
I will say that he's
Right,
he's
dude,
not the
Mr.
best.
Taylor.
I would say to keep him from drinking is the best thing to do right now. I don't think you should be drinking.
We're impounding the shop. Good luck on your further endeavors after this fiasco. Pay off everything and your drive dried up. Gene.
Did you end up finding anything from this?
I mean, a few things. There were. It's hard to explain, but there were a few books. One from his father as well.
So this
Another
thing-
from his mother. He also there was a bit of an altercation with his room where everything was kind of a mess. So me and Cecil went to check that out and
Will you
I'd say just
keep
check
an
up
eye on him? Oh.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
This is the most oppressive thing I've ever seen. Holy crap.
On?
Yeah. Oh. You know, me and we're keeping as close of an eye on him as we can.
Thank you for the raid, Remy Chuck.
Ah! Remy!
Remy! Yay!
Should I mute because Vol's live too?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, should oh. Oh.
Unless
it's okay,
you don't
can,
care.
Oh. I don't really care.
Hi, Remy! Is that a hippity hoppity? No way. No.
Whoa, picking it up.
Whoa. Thank you so much for the raid, Remy.
Guys,
that was a pretty fire
Rice
lore.
is telling me to eat the walls. Do I go eat the walls?
Eat the walls.
I'm gonna go eat the walls. Eating the walls.
I'm like debating going
Okay,
to dinner,
Rice.
but like I really want to do this lore.
Oh, lore. Let's do this lore then.
I'll eat dinner after. I could take a BRB, but I don't really want to.
Dinner, I mean,
I'll finish
dinner
it.
can
do a
wait
BRB.
just a
No,
tad
do a BRB.
Nah.
Quick BRB.
I'll finish up the lore. Also, stop littering everywhere.
I'm not.
Yeah, I trust it. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you enjoyed the lore, Remy. I don't even need to ask what you were doing because I know. But that was pretty peak. Oh my god, my angst-filled heart.
Common courtesy.
But hey, make sure to rest and get rest and food. Yeah.
I missed.
Anyways.
Left hook.
Oh, I feel bad reading this.
Oh, I felt bad the entire time about that.
I feel like that's private.
Guilty. It's like a guilty pleasure.
I mean, I will say it is kind of private, I would say, but I'm not really one to talk since I did kind of read it. Yeah.
I feel like I should be the big person and not read it. But outer lore, I feel like
you
Hipper
won't.
wants me to read it.
Okay, you
Ooh,
know what?
maybe it was
Hear me
put there
out,
for a
Zephyr.
reason.
Zephyr.
Ooh.
Hmm?
I feel like reading it could help us better understand him. This is too much maturity for this character.
I suppose.
Yeah, just read it.
Also, I'm gonna DM you something later.
And this is how I figure out I'm getting banned.
No!
Cryptomon channel.
Ban hammer right now.
I got you.
Which one?
Just look. Also, thank you for the posture check.
Okay, wait, I got a BRB. I ran out of water and I need to hydrate.
Oh my god.
You want me to read this out loud and pretend Zephyr's
You
reading
can-
more to herself so your chat's entertained?
Oh, of course. I think my chat knows the book already, but read it out loud. Yes. Yippee.
You hear that, chat?
Hey kiddo, this probably isn't what you were expecting. This is a pre-written message to help you grieve if something happens or I just kick the bucket. Your old man is proud of you, despite whatever your mom might have said. I'm so very proud. I did a hell of a job raising you, I think. Remember our old meeting spot? Cherish it, kid. Thing's on its last legs, but it'll hold. I left some stuff for you there. Pick it up if you want. Be quick, though. You know, our weather's a bit hectic, haha. I know I never said it much, but I love you, At. You remind me so much of what I was like. I could not ask for a better son. Glad we got these eyes fixed so I could see you, even if it was for one last time. Carrying the world, A. Taylor. Is that Atticus or someone else? I assume that's his father's name.
Yeah.
Will, A. something Taylor. I hereby decree that all assets be given to next of kin, with the only available being Atticus R. Taylor. All monetary assets will be distributed to the recipient, and all physical property will be transferred at a later date. Signed, blank. Hey, old man, I went to get the stuff. All that was left was those random records you left. All I left of what you were. Hell, I don't even think I got anything left of Mom. Got this goddamn ballpoint pen ripping through page after page because I can't stop crying. Jeez, clown I suppose. I can't even process that you're gone. I got to sign all the stuff and get the money and valuables. And don't even get me started on the pressure you left. Hell, I might just give up, man. I don't think I can keep this facade up. I don't even have a body for you. You just up and disappeared a year after Mom died. You left me to fend for myself, you prick. I hate you, I despise everything you are, yet I feel the complete opposite as well. I still get told I look like you. Did you know that? I got your goddamned eyesight in hell if I'm doing the same surgery you went through. That thing looks painful and a pain to care for. Good luck wherever you are. I don't even know what happened to you. Call me if you read this, I guess. See you around, Dad. Atticus. Definitely shouldn't have read that. At the same... Oh god, I'm worried about him. We shouldn't be nosy.
Yeah. Do you remember earlier when me and Cecil came to you about No Man's Land?
Yeah?
Oh.
We found a book from him, and it was kind of worrying, and it kind of detailed him being in No Man's Land, so we went to search for him.
Who?
Atticus.
Wait, so that's why you went?
Yeah, we were searching for him.
Oh.
Did you find him then?
Well, we waited for a bit, and we saw him in the lands for like, I don't know, like kind of just wandering around, and then he comes in on a airship thing and says he's been fine.
Wait, did you
and that
actually enter the
everything-
land?
Yes.
Is it called No Man's Land for a reason?
It was kind of unappealing. It was very, I would not go back. It was very desolate, but we were really worried about him, so we went in anyways.
Sucks, man.
Oh.
Gracie's needless to say, Gracie thinks it's walking the park and not that scary, which kind of worries me.
Oh. I mean,
And I'm getting made fun of because they think I'm scared of ice.
Ice? Wait, ice?
it is kind of cold and it's icy, very
It is black
slippery.
ice.
Yeah.
What?
And they think I'm scared of the black ice, even though it looked creepy as hell, first of all. And the fact that you
Yeah,
guys were
no.
scared made me scared. That's what it's called
It-
No Man's Land. Like, who wouldn't be scared of
It
that?
was like desolate. There were no greeneries, no plants,
Sylvie.
just ice. Oh.
Sorry. Sylvie! Hello.
Oh, hi,
Hi.
Sylvie.
Oh wait, this is
Hi.
actually. Oh, we probably.
What?
TLDR, I'm a bit worried about Atticus. I don't know if you met him.
Well, all are worried about Atticus.
Well, yeah, but I'm now
Yeah.
saying because I didn't say it was. I mean, I'm kind of a bit worried, but also I feel like I shouldn't be nosy. But also, I think I might
Speaking
know
of.
what this book could mean. What?
Hey, Atticus.
Atticus?
So,
What's good? What's good? What's up? What's up?
hey, I got a couple questions for you. Actually, I'm a Jehovah Witness. I got a couple questions.
Don't make that reference. Minecraft is a bit.
I'm a door-to-door salesman. I'm here to sell you this beautiful, ominous bottle. We're just gonna answer some very personal questions, and that would be perfect.
I will.
And this could be yours for free.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So first of all, why would you go to No Man's Land?
About that, Fuchsia.
That's probably fine. Hi, Sylvie. Hello. I have a feeling I know what this mysterious book means, and I kind of want to check. I know I shouldn't be nosy, but
I mean, you found a book.
I did find a book, and also, they are right. They are all worried about Atticus. He seems to be drinking a lot and worried about his father, and I don't want to see another person run down that rabbit hole.
Well, you should have known by the very personal questions part.
Wait, what happened?
No, don't worry about it.
Fuchsia decided to ask Atticus some very personal questions, and then Atticus kind of left.
Oh.
He said Nunya.
I think I might know what this book could mean.
Oh.
Do we have a way to go there and buy it not fight?
No. I mean, it's right over here.
Luckily, I do. It's time to fly.
Can you just fly away?
Oh my god, not this bit again. It's like an anime character.
I am.
So, the book says,
all are.
quit stalling and dig below. But it emphasizes the stole dashing, and I think it's referring to the disc stole.
That makes sense.
I do
What?
have a slight thing with that. Me and Cecil already went to a jukebox with stall on it.
How
It was
about
right
this
outside
one?
the hotel.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I'm on.
I haven't checked that one. But there was
Well,
there
I
was
don't
a
know if you
letter
should dig,
underneath that
though.
box.
It was what?
There was a letter underneath the jukebox that we dug under. I mean, if you want to read it, I'm sure if we go ask
Aw.
Cecil.
Hey,
he'll
don't
have
break
it.
that!
Oh.
Fuchsia, that's really
Found it!
Oh?
Mother's confession.
Oh, there's another one.
I don't know how to get out.
Oh my god.
Fly.
I can't swim.
Fill it
Oh,
up with what you
but-
dug.
I can't.
Just. Yeah. Power.
And put the jukebox back.
So that's what I dug.
Put the water down now.
Oh, I gotta get my dog. Hold up.
Fuck.
What is
backpack
this
with
place?
sushi? It's a gimme ghoul ruin.
Oh.
Yeah, the Pokemon gimme ghoul like to come around here a lot. Yeah, like this guy. They live here.
Oh. Oh, they're so cute.
Time to read, I guess.
Oh, sorry.
Diary
This place
entry.
is a place
Mars.
that I've seen Atticus come out to. It seems to hold some value. Sentimentally.
Story time.
What is it?
The mother's confession. Diary entry. Tomorrow. What the hell is this all for? Goddamn shrink. Keeps telling me my eyes are getting worse than they already are.
Pumpkin.
There's some experimental surgery that would help. Replace them with robotics or with something. Nah, I can't do that. He wouldn't want me to. He's a good kid. Reminds me of what I was. Stuff happens, man. I spent too damn long taking photos of silly suits in planes.
Who's
Yeah, here I
writing
am.
this?
I don't know, actually. Now here I am, hiding more and more
I mean,
from
it
the
does
one I
say a
love.
mother's confession, so I'm guessing.
Yeah, I thought it
They
was
don't
the
know.
mother, but
They don't know I'm sick.
Huh.
I'm this sick. They think I got a goddamn cold or got the flu. Or maybe he'll figure it out. Who cares? That kid is too much like you. I hate that about him. I'm sorry. Can't worry about tomorrow. It'll be over before then. But that's the fun of this, right? Knowing that he will grow. Knowing that he has friends. That Finn seems nice. Little advice. Keep the world in your focus, but don't let it corrupt you. You will lift the world if it needed. Help people if they need it. Hell, you already are. Well, Doc's saying it's time. Don't worry about me. You worry about tomorrow. Love, J.L.T.
something Taylor.
Yeah. Also, I found this radio. It's at the channel 1, so I don't really know.
Do you know how to use a radio?
I think.
Give me that. Fuchsia.
I think I got it.
Oh gosh.
Did you find it in the barrel?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we can figure this
I
out.
feel like we should all keep this in one. Everyone put all the books in one place. AKA in this backpack.
I don't have any.
This.
Oh.
What was that?
I heard
Hello?
something.
Oh.
Wait, give it to me.
Do you even know how to do it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just give it to me. I know how to do this.
See, hello.
Hello?
Well,
Hello?
Just give it to me.
Shh. Hello?
Is it working? Or is it...
Give it to me.
It is.
Stop hitting.
We can't hear it.
I know, that's nothing's coming. Hmm.
hello,
Hello?
hello.
Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Testing,
Hello.
testing, 1 2.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Okay, so you can hear. So I found this in a. Hello? Okay, so.
Hi.
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 So I found this in a barrel under a jukebox, and who are you? You're Atticus. That makes actually so much more sense.
Doesn't matter who I am. Quite frankly, I'm asking why you're at my father's last seen spot. To put it really kindly, and without making fun of anybody in particular, piss off. I
What
won't
if you
ask
don't?
again. That spot is really important to me.
I think we
And-
should leave.
Yeah.
I frankly don't want people there who aren't supposed to. Leave the disc.
Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it. I'm keeping this radio though.
My God.
Leave it behind. I told you shouldn't go touching things.
Yeah.
Leave it.
Yeah, no, I would leave
This
it
is mine
behind.
now.
Leave that in the book.
What to do?
Fuchsia.
I'm actually down to leave the book. Actually,
Leave
I'm keeping
both.
the radio for myself.
Leave both. God, can we report him to the local cops?
Maybe.
I haven't even met this cop, and I feel like we're in dire need of a police.
I'm there with you. We just get Fuchsia under house arrest. Well, it's a tree house, but it's still a house.
Treehouse?
Yeah, Fuchsia lives in a tree house.
Yeah, I know he does live in a treehouse.
Huh. Unfortunate. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate
Not in
it.
a tree. There's nothing wrong. with
Welcome in.
it.
Oh. I'm gonna go put this other book back. We should not have messed with this stuff. That might have been something we did in the last place I was from, but not really a good idea.
It was interesting.
I suppose. Beaver Beavington! I hope he's alright, and we probably shouldn't mess with any more of this. Right.
I'll put the two back. Don't worry.
You put the radio back?
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
maybe we should
Don't-
split now?
You know, I was planning on doing some things.
hey, Ivy, can I talk to you?
Yeah.
Soon.
Sure, I'm around the hotel a lot.
Yeah, no, no, I mean, like, right now, like, real quick.
Right-
it
right
won't take
now?
that long.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. It was really nice talking to you two.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good luck.
Alright. Oh, wait.
I gotta get my
Oh,
stretching
okay.
in real quick. Can you give me a second?
Alright. I can talk.
Just get a
Alright,
stretch.
Okay, I'll be waiting over here. Yeah.
Okay, done stretching.
Oh. Hold on, I was gonna ask if we can talk, but hold on. Hey, Atticus.
Don't mind me. Y'all keep talking. I'm just picking up my stuff.
I'm real sorry we went over Fuchsia touched your things.
Who's Fuchsia?
What?
I've never met a Fuchsia. Y'all are funny. I've never met a Fuchsia. I've never met. I don't even know you.
Hi, I'm Sylvie.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Atticus.
To meet you.
Do you know me?
I really have to ponder about that one.
What?
Joking. I know you, Zephyr.
Oh.
Just never met a Fuchsia. Oh, so many people like, oh, do you know Remy? No, I don't know a Remy. You know Fuchsia? I don't know a Fuchsia. And then they're like, oh, but you were talking with them on a radio or something. Crazy work today, honestly. You know? Man. Well, either way. Have fun talking.
Oh.
That's worrying. I'm not sure he's okay.
You know, I'm not sure a lot of people around here are okay.
I'm trying to figure out how we go about this without running into the other people. This way. Okay, so something strange about that, because we did hear his voice on the radio.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, I'd never met him, so...
I suppose, but there didn't seem to be anything inherently wrong with him. I mean, other than the fact that he's kind of grieving his father, seems like a normal guy. I kind of relate to him a
Be
lot.
careful with that. Everything feels so much farther away than it actually is.
Wait, what?
The blocks, everything feels so much bigger and farther away than it actually is. Or like close to, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, but I'm a bit... I don't know. I think we should keep an eye on him. Right then. Well, other than that, I mean, I do worry, but... Oh my god. What are you doing here?
I saw you guys walking.
Weren't you talking to Ivy?
Oh yeah, we finished. It was nothing that bad. Nothing that long.
Okay, that's good. Now, and then I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible. This isn't the time or place you follow people randomly.
Oh,
This is
okay.
private.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That went surprisingly well. Sushi time.
That might be why.
Well, why is Miles still awake? Anyways. I suppose we should be careful, because, like, it sounded like he didn't even remember, but he was talking on the radio. I don't know. Oh, dear.
I mean, did Fuchsia, like, forget to introduce himself or something? Or is it just like...
Maybe he did? I don't know. But I guess, I mean, at least for me, I'm gonna be keeping an eye out because Atticus is one of the few people I connected with here. I guess alongside you.
I mean, I kind of just am gonna be keeping an eye on everything.
Ah, that's nice of you. Well, I actually need some advice, so, good you're here. It's a bit complicated, life in general.
Oh.
So, oh gosh, I don't even know. For starters, I'm working on this place. I guess I kind of went here automatically, but I also, I mean, it kind of relates.
Oh.
I haven't gotten to all the graves yet, but,
Are these your friends from the other place?
yeah. I'm gonna pretty it up a lot more in my free time. Kind of the only thing I've been wanting to do, other than search for Elodie.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not used to asking advice, like, ever. But I've been trying a lot of new things since I got here. So.
Mm-hmm.
And you seem like a good person to ask about it.
Go for it.
Oh god, I don't even know. First of all, are you okay with this? Because, like, I mean, you act okay. Like, it seems like you are, but, like, I don't know. I don't want to put this on you.
I'm okay with it, yeah.
Okay, are you sure it's a lot?
Yeah.
And you're not gonna go around telling everyone?
I still haven't really met most people.
Huh.
Like, I've, like, met them, but also not really talked to them, so, I mean, it's not really like there's anybody else I could really tell. We talked to my Pokemon.
Okay, you know, that's good enough for me, I trust you. Okay, then. Frankly, I don't know. I'm a bit stuck on what to do, and I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm in a paradox. So, it's kind of related to a lot of things and a long-standing problem, but there were two instances recently that brought it up. The first one was kind of the thing with Terran. I mean, you were there for that, and then after that, Fuchsia chased after me, and said some stuff. A lot of negative stuff. I mean, I wouldn't, I'm not saying I didn't deserve it, but he was saying, like, I was...
yeah, Fuchsia came back and was still talking negatively.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I heard he said a lot of bad things, and then there he said, that I was, like, selfish. It's not all about me, blah, blah, blah. And then today, I actually spoke to, old friend that also happened to be here. I didn't know that. Apparently they've been here for longer. And we were talking about a lot of things. And I broke the news to them that one of their friends had passed, and they hadn't known. And I don't really know. Frankly, I don't understand a lot of the way they think and what they say. But it ended pretty poorly. I don't think we really understand each other that well. Photo mode. I don't think we really understand each other that well. Maybe I can explain that after and you'd get it, but they also said that they were sick of, like, my self-pity, etc. And similar to what Fuchsia said, and I see, the problem is like, I get it. Like, I'm not saying it's not. Like, frankly, I do think a lot of the problem is me. That's pretty much what they're saying, that I need to change, that I need to stop acting that way. I agree. But by agreeing, it kind of just proves their point. Because I'm agreeing that it's my fault. And if I say it's my fault, then I'm thinking every problem is because of me, and I'm self-pitying. So it's this constant paradox, and I don't know what to do, because I don't know how to change. The problem only seems to resurface when I'm around the people I used to know. I just... What do I do from here?
I mean, it seems like more of their issue is what they're used to you doing. And yes, they've talked about how you guys can do, like, I don't know, kind of like a new start here and stuff. But if they're not giving you that chance to have that new start too, or you're not letting yourself have that chance, then it's kind of like you're just gonna end up in the constant cycle of the same stuff.
So I do need to change somehow?
I'm not saying you have to forget about the stuff that's happened. Obviously, you should honor the people that you've lost, and you should keep them in your, like, heart and, you know, that bullshit. Sorry. I am a problem!
Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us.
I really love the headcanon now that Sylvie's just like this very short, petite, like, lash that swears like a sailor.
It's not even the first time I've done it during someone's stream on here already. I've been on here 2 days.
I want to say I saw you. Why do I have the vague memory? It might be a dream. Memory that you said the F word.
I did! I heard about that later. I didn't realize I said it until later.
No. Vol started streaming. I'll be quick, I swear. Vol started streaming, and then Rice just started dropping F-bombs everywhere.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh.
Rice,
not that bad.
I'm gonna get you. I also love when you type someone's username in all caps, it defaults it to the capitals of its user.
I'm trying my best.
Rice free. Wait, it's rice fry. Oh. I keep doing that. Freerice.com. I actually love that website. I don't think there's anything bad about it. You just like go on it and you do questions and you donate rice.
Kaz is calling me out in your chat too. I am. I have like one of the most iconic clips of swearing in Life Anew.
I have a clip of you talking about New Jersey or something. But anyways. Also, yes, Hipper, I looked directly at you. I totally knew. Yes. Where were we? You said bull
you can
crap.
keep them in your hearts and that stuff. But, like, you do still have to remember that you are in a new place and you do have a chance to, like, make new friends and do newer things. And, you know, not repeat the same stuff.
I guess. And I definitely see that. I mean, the old me would have thought that that's impossible for me to do, but it's been a week and look at me now.
You're new you, somewhat.
Apparently, and I don't know what it is about this place that just inspires new beginnings.
I mean, it's a new place for all of you. Like, you just got here. I mean, I just got here.
But
it's a new place.
I guess it is. I guess it's the like posters and stuff are right. Land of opportunity, new beginning, etc. I do feel like I've changed somewhat, but it's only been around the people that I've just met. Like, being around them, it feels like I've changed. It feels like I can be someone different. I have the confidence to do that. I don't feel like I owe anyone anything, but whenever I seem to run into someone who went through the past with me, we've, you know, done it all together, and I mean, they know what I was like before. Everything seems to go wrong. Like, I don't know. We argue.
I think it's just part of that's just because all of you are still, you see each other and you associate each other with where you were. You still haven't fully realized that, yes, it is the still same person, but it is a different place and stuff is different here. And it's like, yes, you can be like, oh, you need to try this, you need to do this, you need to change. You still are going to associate people with how you viewed them before. And it's going to take time before you realize how they've changed and see the changes. And so till then, you just kind of default to, oh, you were there, I was there, this is how we were.
Fine. So are you saying it's just going to take time?
Unfortunately, yes. You just gotta continuously just show them that you are changing and you are trying and stuff.
I guess so. It keeps going so terribly because every conversation or argument defaults to me going back, well, giving up, going back to the way I was before and telling them fine, just resent me, don't talk to me, let go. I guess, yeah, I don't know, maybe something will change with time, but I don't know what to,
You're all still clinging too much onto what you left behind and not enough of where you are. And I'm not saying you can't, remember it, but also you can't only make it what you think about and what you do. And they were faster to do that than you were. And so you're still kind of struggling to do that. And they noticed it. And everybody knew you were out trying to find a friend and stuff.
I just don't get how they can change so quickly. Like, the day we arrived here, we had news, frankly 3 deaths, but 2 we cared about. One was back there, Cat, and then this person, Atlas.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for the other one, but Atlas literally died right in front of me. Practically in my arms. They all went through the same thing. I just don't understand how they can push it away all of a sudden like this.
Were you closer to them than they were?
Yeah. Well, they don't even know he's dead yet.
You haven't told them?
It's been on my list. They haven't really brought it up, and there's been so many other things to focus on, and they didn't really know him.
I mean, yeah, but you can't expect people to mourn someone they don't know is dead.
I suppose. I guess I'll figure it out and try to change the way I
Just
think.
gotta keep trying and, maybe avoid the topics that are gonna cause arguing.
Well, we can't just avoid them. They're kind of the elephant in the room.
Yeah, but you've had several of us talk to you about it, and yet you're still kind of set in your ways about it.
Well, yeah, I can't just give up on Elodie and then...
You're not giving up on them. Neither have they. They've been over this. We've been over this. Everybody's been over this with you. It's just kind of you're very... pardon me if this sounds rude. You're very stuck in your way or nobody's way.
Can you say any different for them? None of them have considered compromising.
Your way, which is going out constantly checking for them, versus their way, which is still asking around and trying to gather info and try to figure out the next method of going about it.
I mean, I've been asking as well, but it doesn't even seem like they're doing anything, and they're stuck in their way as well. Every time they just say, oh, you should just stop doing this, you should stop looking, you should, isn't there some way they can compromise at least?
Are you compromising?
How do I compromise there?
I mean, based off what I heard, at least I know one of them is scared you're gonna go out and get yourself hurt or worse while you go out looking for them.
So then what am I supposed to do?
Okay, so let's take Fuchsia, for example. Fuchsia can't swim.
Okay.
Oh, there's a point here. There's a point here. If Fuchsia falls in the water, and you jump in to save Fuchsia, and Fuchsia starts kicking out and knocks you unconscious, suddenly you're both drowning.
Okay. Okay.
You want to both drown?
Okay, so I'm gonna die if I try to save Fuchsia. Noted.
Maybe. That's not the point. The point is you can't just would you rather have one person who could be completely fine, okay, out there, for all you know? Or would you rather have 2 people that could be unknowns? Because you seem to want it to be 2 unknowns instead of 1.
Well, does it really matter what happens to me?
Yes. They care about you, even though you're arguing, they still care about you. I just met you and I care about you. I don't want you to be an unknown.
Well, I care about them too, but... Well, then what? Then do I just... I mean, I guess I understand how you're sharing the point, but then what do I do? Just stop?
Keep gathering info. Keep questioning people that show up. Keep asking if they've seen them. There's no guarantee they're even here.
I know that, but statistically, every other one of us has ended up in this place. I know they're not around any of the main areas, but maybe they're on an outskirt.
There's no guarantee of any of it. Like, you can go off thinking, oh, statistically we're all here. I mean, statistically you're not. Some people are dead, clearly.
Oh my god. Thank you, Sylvie. Somebody quote that. Statistically, they're not. They're all dead.
Look, do you want to just... This is gonna sound so rude. Do you want to just be another one of the statistics that's dead?
Not really. I mean, frankly, I don't care about it, but I get that they're worried.
They're gonna be worried. And they'd rather have to question people about 1 person than have to question everybody that shows up about 2. What if you go missing? What if something bad happens out there?
So do I just stop looking entirely?
You're not... Just because you're not doing physical searching and running around doesn't mean you're not looking for someone. You guys have asked people. You can continue to ask people. Continue to search for signs of stuff. You know, maybe try to find newspapers from other areas. I don't know.
So you're saying I should just try to put aside the past and not...
Focus on the present. Focus on your future.
Well, I've never really thought I had a future.
Well, you do here.
Yeah. Apparently. Well, I mean, I'm gonna leave one day. And find Elodie, but... Maybe. That's besides the point. Okay. So...
You've got plenty of area around here and plenty of people around you and stuff like that to at least last you a bit.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You seem like you just want to go running around.
Oh, I thought you were implying, well, that surely they'll last before they all start dying.
Oh god, I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not too.
If people start dying, we've got other issues.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that point. But then, what? I stop constantly looking for Elodie? What do I do then? With my time?
Live? Have fun?
Okay, those are 2 words that don't really fit me, particularly one more than the other. Like, those words and Zephyr don't really go together. Even I can't picture it.
It's new you.
New world, new me. Thanks, Sylvie.
There's still plenty of stuff to do around here. I mean, there's Thorn's Den and all of that stuff, and...
Oh yeah, I got offered a place to stay there. I was gonna move some stuff. Not permanently, but like
Thorn
a
showed
temporary
me
residence.
it the other day.
Oh. Okay. So you think I should tone down the search, if not stop for looking for Elodie? And if I stop mentioning that, you think it'll help?
I think it'll help just to see that you're safe for some of them. Know where you are.
So do you think I should just ignore, like, bringing up the past at all? Just walk over like nothing's happened?
I mean, it's hard to just ignore stuff that's happened. Because it happened. It's still a thing. But it's possible to move past stuff.
I suppose.
I don't know the details of the stuff you guys have gone through, so I can't say much on most of it, but I do think if you just, like, talk to him about how you want to focus more on the present and future instead of the past, then it might help.
It would be the most ironic thing if I was the one saying that.
But it would show you've changed, wouldn't it?
I guess. Okay, then what about the other part about... I don't even know, it's just so strange to me.
It's gonna be strange.
So...
Maybe you could talk to them about this area.
I suppose, once I clean it up a bit. But I don't know if I want to have the chance to run into
That could be a thing you could do with them, though. These were their friends too, somewhat.
Oh.
But maybe it's a way for you guys to memorialize your past together?
That's... Ooh. I mean, you're not wrong, but... Maybe. And then I'm assuming... God, Sylvie, I don't even know what to do about this, because it sounds... I don't even know how to phrase it. But from what I mentioned earlier, where I, like, blame myself, and then they have a problem with that. Should I just try to stop that somehow? I don't know if I can change.
It's one thing to take accountability for your actions. It's another to take responsibility and take all of that for every single action.
I guess, but it's the only thing it's the only way I know how to act and think, and whenever it gets dark out, I start overthinking again, and I remember the past, and it's... Am I too negative? Is it that? Is it something wrong with me? I'm just... They have the new positive life here, and every time I mention the past or anything, then... I don't know.
Doing it right now.
Well, yes, but I don't know how to change, and I just... I hate how much it's affected me, but I can't be like them. It's weird to see them walk around like nothing even happened, and whenever I bring it up, they look at me like I'm crazy.
So, I mean, as much as it's gonna sound so basic on stuff, and you're like, they don't want me to bring it up, I'll sound crazy. Just tell them that you keep having these, like, thoughts about stuff, and stuff's hard for you to get through, but you are trying to work on it. And that you're like, I know this is an issue that I have, and I can acknowledge that. And I am like, yes, I know that this is me putting it on me and stuff, but also I just need to apologize for this because I'm trying to work on it and it's hurt you. And just try to move past it. You can't really move past something like this without doing it, which sucks because it puts it in a weird ground because you're like, oh, let me apologize, but then you don't want me to apologize because then I'm blaming myself, but also you kind of need to.
So your advice is just to talk to them again?
I mean, that's kind of the only way to get through it with them.
Frankly, it feels a lot easier to just try to avoid them and not deal with it.
Then it's never gonna fix anything.
Well, I guess, but... I just really don't know how to do things, I think. My methodology isn't the most flawless.
I mean, nobody's ways of going about stuff like this is gonna be perfect or work out amazingly. It's not a thing people are prepared to go through or have to deal with. Just kind of is something that happens sometimes.
Well, I suppose bringing them here and is certainly a good conversation starter to talk about some more serious matters, and then I can...
You just need to have a heart-to-heart about stuff and then fix it. Make it so people are just kind of, like, ready to realize that you're trying to move past stuff.
Right. I just don't know how. But, yeah, if I bring them here, then we can talk, and then I can also ask them if they want to help a bit, or even if they want to add anything. Yeah. Well, thank you, I suppose.
Honestly, I'm surprised that I'm doing even slightly decent at this. I've been around Pokemon for years.
Maybe it's because you have a more simple way of thinking. And a good way. Without all the complicated mess that I have. I think I think too much, frankly, but I don't know how to stop.
I don't know. I can't really suggest, hey, go out in the wild and live with Pokemon for a few years. I think that would worry people.
I wish I could. But yeah, thank you, and, thank you, I guess, by not seeming all that freaked out about this, or alarmed.
You know, I think if you get alarmed, it would be when was there when it was said that your cosplay is not a cosplay.
Oh, that's a knee slapper. Oh, no, I'm just good at what I do.
Sure. If that helps you feel better about it. I'm not gonna judge you for it, but sure.
See, I'm strange in multiple ways. Cosplaying and the way I act.
Yes, cosplaying.
But yeah, I mean, you're also welcome to come here, I guess, whenever you like, or if you need to add anything. Oh. I'll probably get a waystone out here soon, like toward the entrance.
Tree's actually like 600 blocks away.
The tree's right over there.
It's not that far away.
But yeah, I guess you're welcome to come here. I probably will come here a lot. Normally normally I wouldn't even tell you this or show you this, because frankly I like having a place to myself. But I don't really feel like having that place just yet. I think it's done me better to talk to, I don't know about everyone else, but at least you. It keeps me out of my negative thoughts, and that's pretty good. Maybe I'll get a place for myself once I'm more emotionally ready.
Yeah, at some point I should probably not be sleeping on leaves.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I will certainly work on cleaning this place up a bit, getting a waystone, and then I'll show the others around and figure it out. Thank you for the advice. Arroway Town's right back over that way.
If you need me to be there at any point for anything to make sure you don't run away or anything, let me know.
Thank you.
Make sure you don't run away. Let you be able to look over at me, because you seem to like doing that.
What's wrong with that? No, but thank you. I never had someone like that. It's almost like well, I don't know. It's like having someone on my shoulder just to be like, no, don't do that. Which sounds funny, but
I know I'm
it
short, but come on.
I didn't mean it that way. Alright, Arroway Town is just right over there.
Yep.
I'll probably head back for now.
Okay. Stay safe.
Oh. Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Did we at least have a bit of a better idea? Things went terribly, utterly terribly with, well, I guess not. I guess it wasn't bad at first, but it ended bad with Remy. Just like it did with Terran and everything else. God, See, I don't know what's wrong with me. Every time I speak with them, something goes wrong and we have an argument. But whenever I speak with some of the new people here, it leaves me feeling so... I don't know. I've never felt this way before. Positive? Hopeful? Frankly, those things would make me want to laugh aloud if I associated them with myself, but who knew? Maybe if I do keep working on it, I can finally hope to feel the same about the people I once knew. Start anew, even. On the right foot this time. As a better person. Change who Zephyr became into what Zephyr was originally meant to be. A person who is different and not connected or controlled by her father and her past. Also, thank you, Razor. Still ain't turned Bro's grave around. Okay, I'll mention it, but I'm doing it off camera, Hipper. I'm not gonna awkwardly move it right now. Just, like, desecrate the grave. 1 minute ad? No! Chapter 2 will make Zephyr happy just to rip that happiness away. Chat, you know me too well. No, I'm kidding. Surely it's all happy. I don't know, I'm goofy. You're good, Hipper, you're good. I want to eat soon as well. You got a good idea. Definitely gonna spruce this place up a bit. These people deserve something to keep the memory alive. And this time a bit more positively. Not looking back at so negatively that it happened. And that we could have prevented it. Or whose fault it was. But rather a place that's a lot more beautiful for them to rest in. To be visited. Also, hello, welcome in. Yeah, this is my lurk character, Zephyr. She's a fusion with the Mega Absol, so that's why she has horns and wings. Currently doing a bit of lore. Thank you for the posture check, though. I will say I am wrapping up here with a bit of lore. But we're about to raid right after, so make sure to stick around for the raid to support. But I will finish up lore here. Speaking of which, I don't know how that book from Alice possibly ended up here. I hope Remy got to read it. God, I don't even know how to approach things with Remy's. I thought things with Terran was like the worst they can get, and then I beat my own thing and got on worse terms with Remy. God, I'll figure it out. But again, don't know how the Atlas book got here, but wherever he is, he want to be facing toward the rising sun, not the setting one. So I guess I have to make a few tweaks to this place. Find another place to rest. Maybe I'll stay at Thorns for now, and God, I'm feeling so gleeful. It's frankly strange. It's freaking me out. Maybe there is something to hope for here. Turning home a new beginnings. Maybe it's really a possible one. I think I'd like to see that. I'll get to work on things. Good night, everyone. I know you're gone, but hopefully we can at least remember you fondly. Because I think that's what you all would have wanted. Not for you to control and ruin our futures with negative thoughts, but to remember the joys of who you once were and the friendships we had. Right. Till next day. Hello, Pokemon. I'm trying to sleep here. Okay, can you scooch over? Thank you. Yep. Right. Well then, that was some really really possible. 8, 10 out of 10 lore, as always. Taz, you flatter me. What the heck? I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the flattering. Chat, this is our Eternal Dawn where we start our life anew. Real, that's 11 out of 10? Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys. It's so, I miss lore so much. I'm glad you guys are enjoying though. New start, new beginnings, and it's so happy for once. This is crazy. Okay, so I need to mention some lore things after stream. Do I need to or you need to? I mean, either way you can. I am gonna... Well, I'm probably not gonna go to bed early. I will be poofed tomorrow for a bit of the day, like half the day, but should be good. Anyways, I'm gonna see who I can send you guys over to raid so we can show some support. Thank you guys so much for watching and enjoying. Let me see who's live. Are you free really quick? No, I do need to go eat dinner, Razor. I don't know if you wanted to be see or not. Maybe after for a little bit. Let me see who's live. Oh, Vol's still live. Hold on, let me make sure Vol's not ending. Vol is not. Oh, this is so sick. I'm gonna send you guys to Vol, who is also still live on here, and an amazing and swaggy person. Go and say hello to Vol. Purry. I just there's no way I started type rated Minecraft chat. Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that. No, 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 no. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god. I will never live that down. Also, thank you so much. I'm gonna try to pronounce that. Saikatori? Question mark? Beautiful? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I apologize, alerts are off because of lore. But anyways, I'm gonna do the raid in my stream chat now. I apologize. Oh, I'm so cooked. Go and say hello to Vol, though. Vol is super swaggy and amazing. They play Ivy on Cobblemon Eternal Dawn, and they're amazing. I feel like there was something I mentioned earlier. But either way, go say hello to Vol. Vol's super cool and swaggy, so make sure to pop by and show some support. I will be back again sometime. I'm not 100% sure when. Honestly, I'm really happy with how this lore is going. Like, it's so... I love seeing them. I love the sillies. Brainrot is real. No! I love seeing the sillies, and they're finally... I don't know. I love the new beginning thing. It's fun. Don't worry, there'll be a lot more lore to come. I don't know when I'll be live again. I will see sometime this week, definitely, because I can't resist the lore. Still continuing to upload VODs from Chapter 1 to my VODs channel, Catseal VODs. In the meantime, go say hello to Vol. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys all so much. And go say hello to Vol, because Vol is super cool and appreciated. Make sure you all rest, take care, hydrate, get food, anything you need to. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Alright everyone, bye-bye, bye-bye, take care everyone, bye-bye, say hi to Vol, bye-bye.